Uh, yeah. Now, who said anything about giving up? Who said anything about walking slow? Who said anything about taking time out and leaving this? You know, well, I did at one point. I had some dumb time, dumb rhymes. When it comes to some of these people moving so fucked up, it made me wanna take my time. But well, I ain't gonna let the devil see on me like that. Make sure I never look back at it. I'ma make sure I will do a hat trick. Make sure I win every time I'm in this. Make sure I'm the one that comes in the place with a gun, Let it up now for fun, and these bombs will drop on the bomb like toe. Never that. Okay. I'ma never give up, I never give up, I never give in. You know, I'ma show them just what's up with me and my situations. You know my problems when I see these YouTube games and these YouTube lanes acting like they're in YouTube lane. To control this game, never that. They must be so insane. I put it all down real quick, simple and plain. Got no time for these games, he name's Jane. Moving around like you is insane. You better get time out and stop with the complaining. You be so insane and acting like you rolling the gaming. Nah, never that. I'm on top of the track. I'ma show you, sit down, how we roll with that, school with that. Check out a pen and paper, nigga. Never did. There's only one way you gon' win, is to keep fighting. Don't sit back like it's exciting. Just jump up like you feel like throwing that right and punch.
Clock them like a patient. Clock them like a patient. Hustle and evasion. Hustle and evasion.
Have you ever seen shit like this? Hey, yo, strange things happen on this YouTuber black shit. Hey, I said, you ever seen shit like this? Yo, mad things always happen in the black sector. Watch this. Yo, you got men's that wanna be women that wanna be men's. Trust me, it's mad and ugly around these ends. Everybody being fake ass friends. Now listen to how their life spent. Getting in trouble in your business, talking all mad shit just for success, I guess. I don't know. They want some hair on their chest. They wanna feel some glad vibes and shit on this YouTube hype and shit. Trust me, it's that determination shit. Everybody fake shit like a robot. Control your program, doing everything like they wanna throw down. But when it comes to setting it up, they running and ducking, pushing and looking. Check this stuff in. There's this one ragamuffin called Jedi, fake Rasta. Yo, had some weave in his head like a pastor. I said to him, come link me. After he started laughter, went into his shell. Now all he does is talk like he's stuck in jail. He's a bitch boy, taking all my bars, trying to throw it back at me like he's a retard. Trust me, he's a fraud. And the bitches that he rolls with, R.E. and yo, random hoes, yo, acting like they got style and flows, yeah. Lado knows her, they jump like Tozer. Every time they see me, they wanna get my attention that's near me. Never that. I will slap them all freely, show them I'm the king of this hill B. Everybody sees that I move so ill B. Yo, they wanna come and try and test me. I don't understand they move like jerseys. And this nigga wanna be a king. Never that. He needs to go back to Africa. Not round here, he's a straight pasta. Yo, talking all that. Yo, God kind of talk like he ain't out here every day eating pork. I know he do, I know he do, I know he is. It's just fake. Everybody sees what he likes is. I don't care, he's not even excited. Kind of frightening when you look at his face. I like to punch him real hard, make him have a little taste of that. Make him go to sleep for a couple of days and that. I don't care, he ain't nothing but a relevant prat. Coming around like he's holding gas. Never die, he's a clown boy. Jedi, true Illuminati. You're a laugh boy, a joke. You a joke. Go and choke. Creepers, folk, bitch. Ding, ding, round one. Ding, ding, round one. You ready to what? You ready to fight? Tonight is the night, okay. You ready to what? You ready to fight? Tonight is the night, okay. They ready to fight? Nah, they're not ready to fight, okay. Get them ready to fight. We gon' fight. I see they shook us in the eyes, to my surprise, when they acting like those type of guys are fully alive, like fully respect, like fully on point, fully negate. I told them fully idiots that can never jump on my set. Trust me, they live in regret when they open them up every day. They forget who they dealing with. I will take them off the net, take them out of real time. That's life. Fuck this nigga, he is a dime. I heard his peace support. Fuck this nigga, he is a dime. I heard he felt the police all of the time. Which way did he go? That way, he's hiding from you, seven. I know, I hear it all the time. He's acting like he can fight though. I really wanna meet him in that ring though, so I can knock his lights out. Trust me, he writes out, he runs about like scream and shout. He's an idiot, yo. Dancing on poles in gay magazine. Jedi, true elite. Illuminati. I can't believe this Batati guy acting like I'm on his level. Never that, I've never seen an ass cheek from a male like that. He's a porn star. He's a porn fool. He's a porn prick star. He's a wank star. Trust me, he wants to be gangster. Back in the day, he ran from Northman's from his area. His mom told him to leave ya. Quick. Get out the way before they catch him. So quick, he ran out the way, ran out the way. Bought 2 taxis out the way. Never came back to the Saturday just to say hey to his mama. And that day she wouldn't pass away. Okay when it comes to these lyrics, I throw them down. Fuck this nigga is a fucking clown. I like to get him in the ring and throw down. Punch him, yo, knock out his 2 front teeth. Looking, he's a chief. I don't give a damn, this nigga be weak. And the people that he walks with, yo, nigga be stalking. Act like his game is gangster. Never that, he's born a wankster. I tell ya, I will surely now bury him. Put him 6 foot deep. Stupid ass chief. Bitch ass nigga wanna try act dark. I trust me, pull out the spark. Make sure that it's the last thing he sees. Leaving yo 6 feet deep. Take him away from this earth like I don't give a damn. I move right. I don't care about this lame ass fool. I will use this fucking tool and take him out quick. Call me Deadpool. Real quick like I laugh for you. I don't give a damn this gay ass nigga tool. Running around with Crisco rules. He man is panel full of fools. Fuck these niggas, they just tools, yo. Fuck these niggas, yo, they just tools. Battered and bruised, I losing. They beat now snoozing. Hospital bed. Big bumps in the head. I don't give a damn, irrelevant. I've already told this speech before. Fuck these niggas, they're nothing but whores. Male ones. Gay fashion, that's what's begun. He does gay fashion. Trust me, he likes that gay fashion. He's all up in the magazines and that. Models for that. Yo, he's a dumb ass prat. But he likes that lifestyle. He can have that. Yo, but relate me to that? Never that. I'ma slap him, tell him where it's at. Get in your lane. Pole dancer boy. Stupid ass prick. Pole dancer boy. Irrelevant. Pole dancer boy. Good morning, Vietnam. Hi, everybody. Blesses. Yeah. Unseen, unseen. I hope you're all right, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Gotta come back, chill for a bit, chop it up, see if you're around, bro. You know, see what's good, see what's good, see what's good. So, yo, hey, I was over there on my new channel, so I'm saying for a minute, doing some of the same news that I done on this channel already. You know, get me? Don't worry, it wasn't like I didn't invite a lot of people. I just wanted to release something on the channel. That's all. Just to open it up, you know. Shout out to Tom Foolery who come around. She was on the panel with me. She might be coming up on this panel. She's around, you know. And other than that, just gonna talk about some shit. I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? Rock Bottom, where you at, bro? Where you at, bro? You know what I'm saying? Gameful Jersey, where you at, bro? Chong Lee's, where are you at, sis? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, boom. Earlier, obviously, I addressed a couple of things. You know, that's gone with the wind now. We just wanted to keep mentioning it. Just thought how stupid it was. Grown man crying over a woman. If he, let me say this though, if he likes her like that, then there's no excuse for the crying part. But sticking up for her or whatever, cool. You know, if he's trying to date her, maybe I could understand the crying if he was dating her, if it was anger, you know. But other than that, you said all the wrong things in that video. But Wisdom did say something, Ghetto. He did say that you said you're sick and tired of it all now. And if that's what you said, that changes everything. You know what I'm saying? That changes everything. That changes everything. That means that you're now waking up to the shit and you're sick and tired of it. And in that case, cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool, cool, cool. All the way cool. You know what I'm saying? But if that's not the case, you just hurt because your girl got attacked. And it made you do that drama act. And you're willing to come back and just carry on with the dumbness. Mans can't respect that. But time will tell, right? Time will tell. I see the shookness in your eyes, to my surprise. Why don't this nigga realize? I want to black his eyes. Jedi. You know what's funny? I'm not seeing all the comments. You're obsessed with this man. You're obsessed with this man. You can't say shit, edit. You can't say that shit. Hey, this is what you got him in the game for, right? This is why you employed Jedi, wasn't it? Right. How do you feel though that he's not up to scratch, Ari? How do you feel that he don't run around standing up for people? Huh? How do you feel that he hasn't come and joined my panel once and said, leave AG alone? Or even better, more to the point, leave RE alone? How do you feel about that? Huh? Do you really think he reps you like that, RE? Huh? Do you really think he does? Do you really think he does? You know what that says, RE? That he knows what's really going on. He's willing to say one or two words on his panel, but for him to go out his way and join other people's shit and make himself look stupid, he's not willing to take that risk. Would you agree, Ari? Would you agree? Huh? Because remember, Ari, the truth is everybody sees what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people have chose to take it for content and sit back. Just like Rick Damone said on the show, he hasn't told you to stop anything.
handle your business. So everybody's not same kind of wavelength, right? Clown. All you've got, RE, at this point, all you've got is your little stupid retards that be in chats commenting. That's all you got, bro. That's all you got. You understand? That's all you got, man. That's all you got. But it's all good. It's all good because my mission is to get at people like that, people like you. That's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing. You understand? Everybody gets their turn. Just gotta wait for their calling card to pop up. You understand? Then they get their turn. Man, don't bully, remember. I'm not out here bullying people, getting in people's business for no reason. You understand? Only certain things I jump on. Certain things. And that's how they'll always be. You understand? Because I have a purpose. A purpose, RE. What's your purpose in life, RE? What's your purpose? You ain't got one, have you? Damn shame. Damn shame. You don't need one, though. What are you, like 62 now? You 62, you don't. You can just sit on your Crisco ass and just rocking back and forth in your rocking chair. This bitch goes everywhere and mentions me, I couldn't believe the shock horror. When I turned on Vic Damone's show, man give me the link and said, yeah, Vic Damone's waiting for, the message said, Vic Damone's waiting for Ghetto right now to hit the link. And I was like, all right, let me go over there and see what's going on. So I clicked on it. And that, I swear, that's what I see. So when I clicked on it, he was still live at the time. It was live and shit, Clicked on it, boom. Vic was saying something, and then after that sentence, he said, I'm going to put the link in the chat. I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to put the link in the chat. And RE was the first one to call in. Get me? Discussing whatever. And then next thing you know, boom. Like, hey, that turtle. Oh, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Oh, God. Shit, man. Yeah, hey. What can I say, yo? You get me? What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Ah, shit. You know what, right? You know what people would say to me if I was like watching her shit, right? They'd be saying to me, unsubscribe, don't watch her shit, blah, 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 and this, that, and the other. So really, basically, let me try and work this out. Y'all are using RE and you're allowing her to do her shit, basically like bullying, and you won't tell her to stop. You know what I'm trying to say? So really, I'm trying to understand it. I've got to understand it because I've got to understand it. It's got to make sense. So let me just think that everybody thinks like Vic Damone. Let me just think like that. Vic Damone turned around and said, Have I said to you, stop going at 7, blah, 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 blah. No, I left y'all to do your thing, like you're grown and shit. But at the same time, Vic, I can respect that. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and act like you're talking shit. I actually respect that comment. I wasn't respecting it up to that point of saying it, because you was like, have I ever tried to stop you? Boom, 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 bang, 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 or said that you can't say anything? Them parts I was getting mad, but it's how you close that whole sentence what made me think, all right, fair enough. Fair enough. You understand? You get me? Because true, just to stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? That people are growing or whatever, if that's the way you want to look at it, right? Okay, then cool. So that's the way you want to look at it then. Why y'all getting invested in helping her? Why y'all getting invested in helping her? So y'all are actually encouraging this shit to carry on, right? Let's make real sense of it. Y'all are encouraging this shit to carry on. Cool. You know, it's all good. Like I said, I'm dragging the hell out. Listen, I'm dragging it. You see this channel right here? This one right here. You understand? I'm going to work on that fucking whole, like for real. Don't care what y'all don't like. I don't care if you don't like what I'm saying, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to work on that whole. You understand? Once the channel's gone, then don't worry about me anymore like that. You get me? I won't be putting up any more videos with her name in it, shit like that. Get me? I'll be doing my real shit, focusing off the bad energy, like this bagged energy, this crackhead energy. You understand? This energy that don't serve no purpose. Y'all are all in the gang. Y'all are all Tommy's ex-soldiers. That's what y'all are. That's why y'all all flock together like that. You understand? You know the most disgusting thing about is this sector, that the women in this sector don't care about kids. That's the most disgusting thing. Like if you're a woman, right, and you don't care about kids, or you don't like, find kids the most precious thing and blah, 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 then are you really a woman? You sure you're a woman? Huh? Your main job in this planet is to bring forth life and look after that shit. Get me, care and love after life. And hey, I don't think y'all are women. This is a different level of thinking around there. This is some kind of, I don't know. I don't know. It's all good though. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's got to be a lane for everything, right? Otherwise, it'll all be the same as the next. Shout out to Laughing Tom to Tom to Tom 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 Foolery.
How you doing?
Maybe I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm just talking a little. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How you doing?
I'm doing good. You
Well, you have
realise we're at the end of August, nearly September.
right, right.
Time flies.
What's the date that they go back to school?
First week of September, isn't it?
The first week. So what it would be like a Wednesday. They have teachers training, don't they?
Yeah. It's like,
So it'd be like Wednesday or something like that.
yeah, something like that, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Your son's going to be back at school,
Yeah.
ready for his next year. Does he wear a uniform?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he must look so cute, so handsome.
Be wearing uniform. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a young'un, isn't he? Some of the young'uns don't always wear uniforms. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a child in school.
My son's been wearing uniforms for about like a year or two now.
Yeah, my daughter,
But
she had a uniform, but she went to private school, so it's different there.
yeah. Yeah.
They have smaller classes, and it's a bit different. But all of the schools she's gone to have been private. I think when she was your son's age, she went to a school where she had a uniform and she had to wear a hat. She looked so
What's the
cute in a
difference?
straw hat.
What's the difference between private school and the normal school? As in teaching?
Private school, we paid 30 grand a year.
No. But as in the teaching, that what are they doing
Teaching,
different?
well, they have a limit in class sizes. The maximum class size she had was like 20 students instead of like 32. They have the same curriculum, but maybe they just, I don't know, I suppose it's maybe a wider curriculum. Like she did Latin, she did Spanish, she did German when she was in primary school.
They never had that when I was in school. Where the school did I go to? Sheesh. In my school, we had home ec, we had a golf club, a field hockey team, we had special ed classes. I was in most of those. We had English, Spanish. We had, sort of the regular stuff, gym class, but you had to take that as a class. You had to take gym as a class, which kind of sucked to me. But some of the school we had a press corps or something, or it's been a long time since I've been in school. This was back in the 80s. So we had one whole building in our school. So we had
I think the main difference in private schools in the UK really is probably the parents.
Yeah, we still
The
have Catholic
parents are
school.
the parents are a lot more involved. They're a lot
Yeah,
more because you're paying for your child's
yeah.
education. So you
Catholic
know,
school's the same thing.
you're a lot more involved. You don't. It's not. Children have to sit exams to get into the school for the first thing.
Oh, well, when I had to go
So
to
they're
my regular,
select. Yeah.
I'm sorry, laughing Tom.
No,
When
just say. I mean, it's
yeah,
interesting.
when I had to go to my school, I had to get tested, and
Yeah.
that's what I had to get tested. I had to go to this little house, and there was a testing there, and they showed me all the squares, the circles, and all that sort of junk. And for me to
Okay.
get into that school, to go to a regular school, I went to 3 schools. I went to 2 public, high
Mhm.
school, grammar
Mhm.
school. Margaret School was a grammar school. So I had to graduate from that school to go to the freshman school in high school. And it's like me and a few blacks in my school. I had to take all the I had to we had a driver's ed education. I never took that. So that's one
Okay.
thing I never took driver's ed. No. I was a librarian. I took that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was a librarian. I wanted to be a librarian right after I got out of high school. But right now, today, you don't see too many librarian jobs
Yeah. Say
available.
you'd have been
You
a
know,
great
I used to,
librarian.
oh,
Nah,
thank
you
you.
don't.
You
What
would
you
have.
wouldn't need the library though if you got the internet. That's why.
I know
Yeah,
that's why, yeah.
yeah, but
But you remember, but I think it's really important that young children get to open books and read books and handle
Right, right,
books.
yeah,
right.
yeah.
It's important.
We have a library in our school, but that was the thing back in the day in the 80s. Everybody had a library card and get to pick a
Yeah,
library book. I worked in a
yeah.
school store. I worked in a school store, but right now, back then, I wanted to be a librarian when I got out of high school. But right now, librarians, it's like it's scarce business.
Yeah. Even
Everything's on
in
the
the UK.
internet, and you can get books or order books on
Yeah,
Audible and stuff like that. But
yeah.
gee whiz! And there was a
Well,
typewriter class. We had typewriters in our
Yeah, I did
school.
typing. I
Yeah,
did
I did
I
typing.
was
home
not.
ec.
I was never really a fan of reading books at all until I went to prison. That's the first time I actually properly read a book, read anything
Yeah,
properly. Other than that, it was newspapers.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I read
Still
newspapers.
reading, still reading.
Yeah. I still read.
Mhm.
I used to read all my newspaper in my town was the Star Ledger. I used to get all Star Ledger papers. We used to recycle them, but we had to recycle all that stuff back then in the day. And I used to read all sorts of stuff
Did
from
you
the
read comic books? Did you read
yeah. I
comic
used to read.
books?
I read Mad Magazine. And I used to be in there. There'd be a record in there, and I would play
Okay.
it. And then McDonald's had the recipe for the Big Mac, and he had a record, a little record. And if it says the whole thing right, you win a lot of money. And I got that thing, played it at home, nothing. Dang, nothing. And I was so doggone disappointed.
They
I got the
tricked
thing.
you.
It's worse than those Monopoly game pieces they used to give you. And you had to buy
Yeah.
all those. That to me that was a freaking lot of work. And then you find
Well,
out somebody else
I
won it.
I thought there was an agenda. I'm not going to use the word. Well, I can say it now. Agenda. Back then, when
Hmm.
I was a kid, do you know how many competitions I entered and didn't win?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From things on the cornflakes
Yeah.
boxes
The
to
backs. Do you
game
remember?
shows that I used to
Yeah.
love on TV. I used to try all these things and never did
There was
win.
a
I
there
used to
was a
say,
show that went it would give out your phone number. If you had the right phone number, you win. I used to go
yeah,
Publishers
Oh.
Clearinghouse. You never know that some of the stuff I bought with Publishers Clearinghouse. I was a junked up
Do
Publishers
you remember?
Clearinghouse. Yeah.
Seven, do you remember the cereal packets that had toys inside and you would
Yes,
just go
yes,
through all the
yeah,
cereal
of
just
course,
to
of
get
yes,
course,
to the
yes.
of course.
toy?
Yeah, of
Oh
course. Like I
God,
said,
I
I
remember
used to get
some
in
of the stuff
trouble.
I
I used
got
to get,
out of there.
hold on. I
There's
used to
still
get in trouble by, my mum, because I used to empty out the whole box, tip it all out on a box, and then try to put it in just to get the toy, then try and put it all back
oh
in.
man.
And mum used to catch me, like
I
serious.
wonder. I forgot what was the most popular thing in the '80s that everybody wanted, and you had to get so many box tops for something. You had to mail it out, and I
Wow.
think I did that one time. But my grandma used to take all the cereal and put it in a bowl in a barrel, and she would mix
Mm.
all the cereals with the regular cereal. Some of the cereals that you used to make chocolate milk, strawberry milk, and all that other stuff.
All mixed up.
Yeah, all mixed up.
Yeah.
She would mix them all up. That's the way she took care of us.
That would
That's
make
how
me
she took care of
crazy.
us back then. It was
Yeah.
me and 5 other kids. Me, my two sisters, my sister, and my two brothers. But
Oh.
she take the but my grandpa used to get bread bag and put the chicken leg quarters in the bread bag and put them in the freezer. But I can't cook like she used to. I still can't. But you know what? Back then in the 80s, things were sort of simpler. You
Yeah.
know, everything's so high tech now. You know, I miss those days. You know, I had my favorite Snapple soda. I had my great knee high. I had all that good. The Merlin, the football with the dots on it. You would get the Mattel football. You don't see Mattel much these
Oh,
days.
do you know the advert I remember most as a child? Our White's lemonade. Our
All white
White's
lemonade.
lemonade.
Well,
My
say that again.
favorite
Our white.
soda.
Our
Hold
White's
on a second. Hold on,
lemonade.
hold on. Say that
Used to
again,
be
Tom. So heard
Our
you.
White's lemonade, and used to go Our
Yeah, I
White's
remember. I
lemonade.
remember. I
No,
remember.
man.
I remember. I remember.
Must have been in the UK. You remember root beer barrel candy?
No, we didn't
Root
have
beer
that.
barrel candy?
No, we didn't have that here.
Oh, we had that root beer candy made out of a barrel, and
Oh
we
no,
had that.
Oh yeah,
we
we
had
did have that.
jam. We
We
had
did have that.
jam,
We did.
did we? Oh,
What root beer barrel
Yeah, we did. We
candy?
did. We did. We did.
no, we had jam that had gollywogs on. Do you remember?
We had Jolly Rancher. We had
Yeah,
Goober.
that's see that whole gollywog thing started from. See, this is what I'm saying, Tom. That whole
Mhm.
gollywog thing started from America. Then England eventually adapted it, but remember, we got it shut down. We got that shit
Yeah.
banned. Black
Yeah,
people
we
stood up.
did.
What's this? We don't want this. Take this shit down. You
Yeah.
understand? And they did. They took it down.
Yeah.
It got banned in the
Yeah.
UK.
Yeah, you can't have
Remember
no
Pop
gollywog.
Rock? Remember Pop Rocks?
Oh yeah,
Every,
we used to call them space dust.
we
You
call
put
them
it in.
Pop Rocks
You used to
here.
put it in your mouth, and it's
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
like
Oh,
static.
that.
Sometimes it would hurt though.
I
Yeah,
used to
It
call
would
yeah. I
them
hurt.
remember that.
It would
space
I
hurt.
remember
dust.
that.
It would
Yeah.
hurt. It would kind of pop in the mouth. People would drink soda out of the Pop
Oh,
Rock, and there was
we
Tutti Frutti. I forget
yeah,
what he gave him in the
yeah,
movie, but you
yeah,
know,
yeah. We had
yeah.
tutti,
But
but
those were
in
the good
those
old
days,
days.
Tanya, sweets were big.
Yeah,
The same sweets now are tiny. It's like sweet. Like I remember eating wagon wheels, and they used to be really big.
I had big
Now
wheels.
wagon wheels are tiny.
I had big wheels. Big wheels was like this, but they don't sell big wheels no more. I
They're
used to
like
go to the
chocolate with
Wonder Bread
marshmallow
store.
and jam.
You know what? I hate one thing I still hate, and I still hate to this day, was the peanut butter and the jelly already in the jar. I don't like it no more. I
We
don't.
didn't have that. We
Oh,
didn't have
that's it.
that.
You get peanut butter and jelly all mixed in the jar.
No, we don't have that. We
Oh,
have
God.
peanut butter
And I
or
remember the
jam.
one sausage that I hated more than anything else, and I don't know if Seven remembers this, is Scrapple.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Of course.
you remember Scrapple?
Yes,
Snaffle,
of
the
course.
drink.
Yeah.
Snaffle.
Yeah.
God. You know what? My grandmother used to make that. They used to have that. It was mashed up, looked like sausage, but it had no kind of taste to it. She would put grease on the thing, and it still tasted awful. I didn't like it. I did not like that Scrapple to save my life. Oh
do,
God! And
do
she
you
used to get
remember?
Jones sausage. Not Jones sausage. It had no taste. I like Park sausages. They're
Oh no,
pretty freaking.
like
My grandma used to get Sage sausage, but you know what? Nothing's really the same. Like I grew up with it. The cupcakes don't taste the same with the cream in it no more. It's just like it became like diet mess. And I feel bad about that. Really do. I
oh
really
well, we
I
do.
eat
had yeah. What did
I
we
eat
have?
chicken sausages, But carry on.
Chicken sausages. Yeah, I
Mm.
remember. At school, they used to try and serve us fried spam. We're like, no,
I don't like spam.
Yeah.
no,
Right, right.
My
spam
school lunch,
fritters, spam
my school
fritters,
lunch.
and pink custard. Do you remember that,
Uh,
Seven?
Yeah, pink custard. I never used
yes.
to like that though.
Uh,
I
No,
swear I
did
never.
I?
I used whenever there was
Seven.
pink custard, whenever there was pink custard, right? They would always have
Uh,
that the pink custard there and
um,
normal custard next to it, the
Yeah.
other one. I
I
would
tell you what
always
my
take
school
the other
lunch
one.
was.
Hold on a second. I did try it. I did try the pink custard one time. I didn't like it. It was
No.
I
Uh,
just didn't. The pink color was the
Which
pink
is
color was.
weird.
You know, I'm a color kind of person, so whenever I see pink, it represents that's for girls. So
yeah.
when I
Yeah.
seen that, I thought, okay, that's custom for the girls. You know what I'm saying? But I thought, let me
Uh,
try a bit of it though. But anyway, carry on.
my
No,
school lunch,
school meals was like hit or
my
miss.
my school meals was like this: either meatloaf, fish sticks, macaroni and cheese, pizza, or it's usually the first like on a Friday, it's usually the fish sticks or hamburger, but it was usually the meatloaf or fish sticks or something else with the or something else because one of them started a food fight. I think I got hit with something with corn and potatoes all over the place, and one of the teachers came in. If y'all don't clean this mess up, y'all get your diplomas in the mail. And I wasn't about to get my diploma in no freaking mail.
Well,
I
you
don't
know
know
what? I
who.
ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. One thing I loved about my school, on God, I loved like because you get like two meals. You get like a breakfast in it, not a
Yeah,
breakfast, but
yeah,
the first break.
yeah.
And they used to do
A
like the
Oh,
snack.
best sausage
no.
sandwiches or burgers. I swear, them two options, and it would just taste beautiful. Like
Oh,
yo,
but did you
I
have
used
the
to
Oh,
warm
run
God.
up and
milk?
try and I used to try and buy like sometimes I'd buy like 4 or 5, I'm not even lying.
What was
I'd
your
run up
breakfast,
there,
Seven?
make sure I buy like 3, you get me? And then I
Mm.
go book up after and I'm taking more. I'm even
Uh,
trying to rob some. I thought it was that dang. I'm being serious. I was
yeah.
robbing them motherfuckers. I was robbing that shit. I thought it was
Well,
beautiful, yo. Swear
no,
down.
the only
Even
breakfast
to a
they
point,
gave
I'm
us.
saying to my mum, why don't you cook this for me like the way they do it?
Oh my God, your mum should have
I was in
slapped
love.
you.
I
Uh,
was in love with it. I was in love with it.
oh,
Seriously. But carry
well,
on.
my senior breakfast was like this. When we had our senior breakfast, they gave us powdered eggs, some bacon, sausage, and other stuff. It was. I didn't like the powdered eggs, but that was what they gave us for our senior breakfast. We didn't have no breakfast at our at our school for regulars. So that was you know what, my school. But right now, everybody will sneak out and go to the McDonald's right across the street from the school. It's not there no more, but everybody should sneak across the street from the McDonald's there.
That sounds like jail breakfast, powdered
Yeah, but
eggs.
okay. But didn't they do things like burgers or like I was saying, like sausage sandwiches, egg sandwiches, things like that? Didn't they do that? Wow, that's crazy. That's the
Well, that's the
simplest
only
thing to
that was
do.
our lunch. It was either fish
Yeah,
sticks,
yeah.
macaroni and cheese, or meatloaf, or pizza, and that was it. But people would
Pizza.
sneak over to yeah, and people would sneak over to McDonald's and get a Big Mac, whatever they were, without having to get caught by the people in the school.
Okay, so
Or
basically, your school, the food wasn't that basic. What I'm saying, the food was dank in my school. It
Did you
was
have
fire.
black
everybody
kitchen
complained about our
staff?
food.
Say that
We
again.
had chocolate
Did you have
pudding
black?
or
Did you have
something
black
like
kitchen?
that, and that
Because if
was
you had
it.
black kitchen staff, they could add, they could cook. But
Nah,
when it
well,
was always the white ladies, it was always a bit
well, I'm not
shady.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. There was white staff at my school,
Okay.
There
like
was mixed, sort
you
of
know,
mixed at my school,
and it
but
was like,
like I said,
and it was like the kids' parents in it.
Okay.
So it's like them people as well. So yeah, it was like that. I don't know.
yeah, but like at my school, you get a fruit cup or something or like that. But just it's just lunch during the week, nothing else during the day until you have breakfast at home, and that was it. But that was my school back then. I don't know what the schools in America now. You usually have to pay for your lunch.
Yeah, we
I used
paid
to
for
get the
lunch.
free lunch or free lunches, but I didn't usually pay. I didn't. But then they would work you in the school store. And this lady took us to this nice restaurant called the Oxbow Inn, and I would have veal parmesan spaghetti. She was nice. Took us out to lunch on that, and that was really freaking cool back then. But like I said, it was the '80s. And we went to Great Adventure, which is Six Flags
Yeah.
now. But
We used
I
to have,
remember.
for our snacks at first break, we'd have toast. Remember, we used to have toast. You could have toast with Marmite, toast with jam, or toast with
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
marmalade.
I like
And then,
Mm-hmm.
toast.
and then we'd have
Right.
milk, but we used to have the flavored milk. So we used to
We
get,
had
Right.
they used to
Right.
chocolate milk.
put
Right.
the, I think
Right.
it's called it
Right.
Nest, is it Nesquik?
Nesquik, yeah,
they
Yeah,
used
Nesquik.
to
yeah, it
add
would
a
have been that
teaspoon
back
in
then.
to,
It would
to
have. It would
yeah
have been this quick. It
to
would have.
flavor
Yeah.
the
That was
milk. And
that
if you
was
were
the
like
flavor
naughty, you
then.
weren't allowed to have flavored milk.
You
It
did. You
was
know
either
what? You say
chocolate
you
or
know that.
strawberry.
You say you know that. You just reminded me the shit that was on my school menu. Shout out to you. That same shit you was just saying as well. You know.
Yeah.
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 Same.
Oh no, I think your menu was different than our menu then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my
Remember,
menu,
you got different. Your American pastime foods is way different to ours. You know, you
Yeah,
have things
yeah.
like
yeah, we had
grits and
hot
baby
dog. I
back.
think we
Yeah,
had a
hold
hot
on, hold on,
dog.
hold on, Tanya, hold on. Let me finish. You have things like grits and baby back ribs and chitlins
Pancakes.
and yeah, pancakes and yeah, y'all have got a different food line to us.
Pork roll.
We have things like Sunday roasts. We have rice dishes.
Yeah,
We have
yeah.
like a lot of curry dishes.
Spaghetti.
We,
Yeah, we
I
have
like yes,
yeah.
we had
like
spaghetti, we had
Lasagna.
ribs,
We'd have lasagna. The things I didn't like when we had sausage and chips because I just didn't like the
but
nah.
sausage.
sausage and
I
French
don't like
fries.
that. I don't.
What
It,
sausage
well,
and chips?
but you got to
Because they used
remember
to cook
something,
sausage in batter. It
Tom,
used to be
Tom.
sausage in batter.
Yeah, but Tom, you
Mm-mm.
got to remember sausage and chips, beans, eggs, bacon, whatever. That kind of lineup right there is all a part of a breakfast.
Yeah,
Or
it
it's
is.
one of
Yeah.
it's a brunch. I mean, well, the thing is
Oh,
about them, you
okay.
can have them any time of the day.
Yeah, but they used to do sausage in batter, and that's not nice.
No, I
Because
didn't
if
like
the
Um,
that. That's
if the
nasty. That's
batter's not
um,
nasty.
if the
That's
batter's
nasty.
not
Laughing Tom,
crispy, it's not nice.
Laughing Tom. We have
Mm.
sausage and grits. We have pork roll. You that's in Jersey. We have pork roll.
You see, we don't have all those different districts in the UK. So
Um,
at when I was growing up, it was English cuisine. Now, a child will go to school and they'll have chicken korma,
right.
or they'll have chicken curry.
Well,
It's
we
more
have
diverse.
well,
No,
like I said, there was pizza, fish sticks, or hot dog, or whatever that is, and whatever we ate, and we
But the
used to have the
puddings were
TV
good.
dish.
The
Yeah, I
puddings
like
were
the
mainly
chocolate
good.
what
pudding.
The
I
puddings
want
were
to
good at
answer that.
school. Hmm?
I want to just answer what Tom just said, because Tom just said we don't have all these different states or whatever. But when you think about it, I need to speak to America right now,
Hmm.
or even Tom. Tom, I mean, God, my brain's gone all fuzzy.
Tanya.
Uh,
Tanya.
Tanya, that's it. Tanya, you know where
Yeah.
you live, your state or whatever it's called, your hood. Does
New
everybody
Jersey.
around there, everybody in that state, they all eat the same kind of foods? So I've like, is it the same? Like everybody will eat the same kind of traditional food on a Sunday or on a weekend? Is it the same for
Uh,
everybody in your state or whatever it's called?
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It all depends on where you go.
Yeah, because
But
this
you,
Right,
one
that's
it,
person
yeah,
will have
but
different
we
foods.
have some Spanish food. People have like
Mm.
Spanish food. We have a
yeah,
Spanish. We have Spanish. We have a Peruvian food or Jamaican food. If you like
yeah.
real spicy
Well,
Indian
yeah,
food
yeah.
or halal.
Let me try and explain what I mean though, right? Like, have you got like a traditional food? Like,
Yeah.
is there something like so everybody in your state or hood, whatever, like on a Sunday, they would all eat a certain kind of, whether it in the UK, white people eat something called what's it called? Roast, something
Yeah, a
roast.
roast dinner.
So that's it, a roast dinner. Or
Mm.
black people would eat things like if they're Jamaican, rice and peas and chicken.
Mm. Mm.
And that's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
traditional. That's
Uh,
traditional.
Mm.
So is it the same in
I don't
America?
know. I couldn't answer that question unless you go to where certain like in like there's like in Spanish they have breakfast there. They have like grits or beans and stuff like that if you want it and stuff like that. But it all depends on where you what part of it.
What would you cook, Tanya, for a Sunday dinner?
Me, it would
Yeah.
usually be chicken or steak or pork chops. I like pork chops, and I would add some macaroni and cheese and some cornbread and maybe a vegetable and a salad like that. Because we used to have real big dinners when I was growing up. My grandmother would
Okay.
get like rice pudding or sweet potato pie, all that good stuff that
Oh, I
she
love
used to
sweet
cook,
potato pie.
and she'll get potato salad. She'll use helmets for potato salad. She put the regular stuff, But there are some people who put sugar in their potato salad, which I don't understand why. I'll never
Okay,
yam.
Seven. Do you like sweet potato pudding? I love sweet potato
sweet
pudding.
potato pie, you mean? Sweet potato pie.
Well, I used to buy sweet potato pudding. I used to come out the nightclubs and there'd be this Jamaican seller in his little van selling cashew
Okay,
nuts, sweet potato pudding, and pasties and dumplings, festivals.
But right here in America, people like to go to buffets and it be packed sometimes, and they have like sushi. People like sushi or regular food like that, like Golden Corral.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What's the black tradition food in America?
Black tradition.
Yeah.
Oh, like it's either turkey, ham, but sweet potato pie, potato salad, chicken, pork chops, if you have like macaroni and cheese.
Okay. And what's the white tradition food? Do you know?
No.
Is it the same thing or different? Is it different?
Yeah, probably the same thing. Probably a little bit different.
Okay.
Yeah. It all, like I said, it all depends on how they do things like pig feet. Some blacks like to eat pig feet or lamb or like pig feet. That's usually people like chitlins or
I discovered a new food that people eat, and that's chicken feet. What is that?
Chicken feet?
Listen. It's savages. It's savage.
Yeah.
It's savages. That's what it is.
And then there's
hold on a second. Let me get this word that. But that's savages walking into an era of people eating nastiness. You understand? I'm having no part of it. You understand? Like none.
Where's the meat on the chicken foot?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. And all they're doing is sucking on the foot. That's what they're doing. Sitting in these restaurants, sucking on the chicken foot in front of everybody. What does it look like? Stupid. And people follow it, the show on the TV. People think, we're going to try that. And then they'll go out and do it. Now it's hype. Miss me. If I'm ever on a date with someone and she eats a chicken foot, I say, you better put this dick in your mouth or I think
There's a list of food. I'm not eating feet, stomach, or foot, or tail. Not eating that.
For pig
or
feet,
tongue.
you don't want pig feet. Yeah, well, they didn't have tongue there too. But the one food I will not eat is the cheese with the peppers and everything stuffed in there. But people like their pig feet, and my grandmother loved her pig feet. Man, I'm telling you that.
There's no meat on that. It's just gelatinous.
I know that, but she would boil them and put the vinegar on there, and we had sauerkraut. That was the last meal I ever had with my grandparents while they were still here. But but to me, the one food I people like their pig feet, like their pork chop.
Wait. You're going over. How do? Hold on. Right. You just said there's no meat on the pig's foot, right? So what are they doing with the pig's foot exactly? Like
it's like gelatinous skin. The skin is like
chewy.
So you're just sucking on the skin.
You're eating it. You're eating the skin.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
See, well, I'm still
I think Slappy Tom hit it on the nose when it comes to pig feet. Yes, it does. It has no meat on it at all. It's all skin. That's all it is. It's all fat. That's all it is.
So they're stuck on the skin and bite after the fat.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's like imagine eating like a dumpling. You know, with the dumpling sticky.
Yeah.
That just sounds like it's sexual chaining for a woman.
Or you can have stomach.
Not me.
Like to eat stomach.
Well, that's
there's no meat on that.
I get down on liver too. I don't want to eat no liver.
I like liver.
Let me ask you the question: have you ever ate from a pig's head?
Oh, they call that brawn.
Yeah, my brother's wedding had a roasted whole pig.
And you ate the head. Have you had the head as well? Have you had the head as well?
No, they have something called brawn.
They have it in the supermarket.
Where they take all the non-bony bits, the brain, the fat, and they boil it, and they add gelatin, and they call it brawn. No, I've never eaten it.
So they eat the brain of a pig.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chop it
pig
up.
brain. Pig
Wow.
brain.
What's that food called? What's that food called?
Brawn.
I'm never gonna try it in my life.
No,
I know
I'm
you
not gonna.
wouldn't.
You know what? I'm not gonna. I'll stick with my ham and my chicken and my pork chops. That's it.
Listen,
That's it.
if I can't
That's it.
identify the origin of the food, I'm not eating it.
Me neither. If I know what somebody made, it would taste like wood. Like the chicken tastes like wood. The peas all mashed, and the chicken tastes like wood, like a rapper's
You know,
delight.
you know, you know the chicken foot, yeah, that yard suck, right? Do you cut off the nails at least?
Yeah, they do they cut the toes off, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it's still nasty.
And
yeah,
so you sucking on the chicken bone foot.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
There's like little
how do
slivers of
people
chicken.
I don't get it. Like, I mean, why?
We still
Like,
like our we still like our fish. That's the
That
only good
feels
thing.
like
Our
slavery.
whiting.
But
I love whiting. I
that
love
kind of
whiting.
feels like slavery food to me.
I like whitings, or people like their tilapia, but I like my whitings. I love my whitings. My
I
grandmother
don't know
used to
what
do
that is.
good fish.
It's fish.
Huh? It's a
Fish.
fish.
Oh, fish.
It's
Okay.
whitings.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like a white fish.
I like
yeah.
salmon.
Black people like mackerel. I don't like mackerel. It's too
I
oily.
don't like mackerel either. I
Mackerel's
like my
okay. It's not that
whiting.
bad. Not
People
that
like
bad. I don't. Yeah, I
pierogi.
haven't eaten it in years though. But
You like
I
mackerel
hate
and
any fish with
sardines?
bones in it. I hate any fish with bones in it.
All
You
fish has got
understand?
Yeah,
And
bones.
I don't
me
mean I know
too.
that you gotta understand what I mean. Sometimes you can get fish like and there's no bones in it for some
Yeah, because
reason.
they
Like
filleted it. Yeah.
yeah. But
Yeah.
if he's got
That's good.
if you put fish on my plate and there's
Like
bones in it,
like
do not
snapper
friend.
We're
fish.
gonna have a
I'm not
problem.
Did
even
your
gonna
mum
touch it.
We're
I
gonna have
won't
a
even.
problem if there's bones in my fish. I can't take it neither.
did your
No way.
mum did your mum seven cook snapper? Red snapper? That's a
Yeah,
Jamaican dish. Yeah. So you and the eyeball and the bones. No, thank you.
yeah. A man didn't mess with them things though. A man didn't
You
mess
still
with
like
them kind of
turkey?
things.
You still like turkey?
Yeah, we have
And
turkey
cow
at
foot,
Christmas.
cow foot. What's the other thing where it's something? It's an eye or something.
Oxtail. Oxtail. Black
Oxtail,
people love
yeah,
Oxtail. All them
oxtail.
yeah,
things I don't
oxtail.
mess
My
with.
grandmother got
No,
that too. My
I'm not
grandmother
All
eating
got
them
the
things.
tail.
oxtail too. Oh
Anything.
God,
All them things I just don't mess with. All
No, I'm
that.
it's
not
all
eating
brown.
oxtail. I'm not eating
It's all
oxtail. It's a
brown.
tail. It's a tail.
You know what? I don't want to eat no squid neither. I'm sorry.
No, don't eat squid. Don't eat
No.
calamari. No,
Ah,
Well, yeah.
no, I'm
Well,
not eating that.
memory. I'll
No,
take
I'm
my
not eating that.
meatloaf. I don't mind the meatloaf. I
Yeah,
don't
but you
mind that
don't know
at
what's
all.
in the meatloaf. That's the whole thing. It's like Vienna sausage. You don't know what's in
I
there.
don't like Vienna sausage that much neither. I'd rather
That's a
eat meatloaf than Vienna sausage.
Jamaicans eat Vienna sausage in a tin.
We have
I
I
don't.
don't eat
Jamaican
no Vienna
foods in our
sausage.
city here.
So I don't even know what a
Okay,
Vienna sausage is.
We
peaches to
like
all of y'all.
but I
Y'all
do
made
like
me.
saltfish. I like saltfish and ackee.
Saltfish is gangster.
Yeah, saltfish is wicked.
Ackee and
Hmm.
saltfish. That's what my
Yeah,
favorite food right
yeah,
now.
that's
Ackee
wicked.
and saltfish.
Ackee and saltfish is wicked. Eat that, or
Um,
even in a ackee and saltfish fritter and
hot in here.
in the patty. Yum yum yum.
Yeah,
And dumpling.
like
Yeah.
I like my spare ribs, and that's about the only good thing I like about it. How you cook the spare ribs and stuff. They're really good. You know, people try to. They have these shows called Pit Masters. How they
Yeah.
cook the spare ribs and everything. You got to win. You win a lot of money. But the
But
people that you have to,
since
the judges are very critical of
but
how you do the ribs. You know what I'm saying? They're very
but
critical.
since we had COVID, Chinese food is on the decrease in the UK.
Well, all my food's well done. Man don't go light when it comes to cooking, you know. My stuff has to be cooked.
Yeah,
No.
I don't want blood on the plate.
No
You don't
blood
like hot
whatsoever.
dogs?
No pink,
Have hot
no blood,
dogs?
no nothing.
Hot dogs?
I'm kind of funny about my hot dogs. I like Norwegian hot dogs. I
You
don't like
know,
English hot dogs.
last time I had a hot dog, I was like at a
I think you go to the
fairground.
fair. Yeah, you go to the
Yeah,
fair, don't you? Or
yeah, went out
IKEA.
to the fairground.
Or IKEA.
I remember I first tried Nathan's. It was greasy, and I got off of that. But the Nathan's hot dogs that I had in the store, they're not bad. But like I said, they're on the boardwalk. And you have your Nathan's, you have your Texas wieners. Yeah, and stuff like that. But
That's weird.
I like hot dogs sometimes, but not all the time.
No, we just
I
got one
used to
kind of
like
hot
hot
dog.
dogs, and then one day I come to the realization that man shouldn't be outside eating hot dogs. I'm being
Well,
serious. I'm being serious. I was like,
so you
okay,
don't
I need
like
to
our
stop
annual
doing this.
hot dog eating contest where
We
people?
don't have that over here. We don't have that.
Oh man, it's you know what
We
they
don't
have
have
you have to
food
eat.
eating competitions here.
Oh, you don't. But
No.
in the New York at Nathan's,
Tanya,
you got to eat a
Tanya,
certain amount of hot dogs at a certain time to win a lot of money.
Tanya, you do know that America used to hold the most obese people in the world at one point. America, because you had all these little shows going on, these fat eating contests, having the burgers and all the, and at one point, America had the most obese. Is that the word? Obese, obese,
Obese.
obese
Yeah,
Obese.
people.
the
Yeah.
Nathan's hot dog
Oh
eating
God, I
contest.
actually remember that though. I actually remember that. I remember that report and all that shit. And I said to myself, what do you expect? They've got all these mad competitions, these burger. There was all these shows I had. There was this one guy that went to McDonald's and he ordered so many things each day. He had to go back each day and he was ordering all this food and he was challenging himself or he was entering some kind of competition. He had to eat it all
Yeah.
before getting sick or something and or some shit. And he was sick for the first couple of
Um.
days. I can't remember it too
Laughing
properly.
Tom.
Mm.
We have the pie eating contest, the oyster eating contest,
No, I'm
pancake
not eating the
eating
oysters.
contest,
Not eating the oysters.
pancake eating contest. We have the people who can eat the most eggs and stuff like that before they go to the hot dog eating contest. But we had those hot dog eating contests a lot of times,
But
and we
people
had
And
die
the
that's what
from
I'm
oyster,
that.
the
talking
People
about.
die
clam.
from
And
that.
that and
People
that's what I'm
die.
talking about. Look how much contests they got, and that's why they had a lot of about yeah, that word
Obese.
people over
Obese.
there. Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
Fatty
why.
fat
Yeah,
fat. Fatty
but
fat
people
fats.
want to be in those because they want to
Well, when
win the
you go to
money.
America, when you go for a large meal, it's our large is like a small over there. 7.
Um, my stepsister went to Vegas and she said they had the world's largest buffet. And
That's just greed.
after people have all that buffet, they give all the rest that's left to the pigs, to a pig farmer. All the
Mm.
food that was left from the largest buffet in Vegas, and they give most of that stuff to the hogs and stuff like that.
Well, I
So
want
we
to say
have
congratulations to them. Well done, and I hope all these other flipping restaurants out there take their lead because you know what they do. They just store it out back and let it rot. I know the rats come around. Next thing you know, you drive into these drive-throughs and you can see rats and shit. Like,
yeah.
serious? Yeah, they don't give it to
Um,
no pigs. They just throw it in the back.
It's true.
there was a restaurant in New York. With people with gas, but they would take those. I forget what restaurant it is, but all that oil and refurbish it or do something with it, and they put it in their cars for fuel.
Yeah, yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, I've seen that on the show one time. I think probably they still do it because I don't know what gas prices being it's coming down a little bit here, but not much. But I just came by to say hi to you. My ex came by. He didn't stay long. It was
Oh,
for
how did that go? How did that
it
go,
was
Tanya?
it was quick in and out.
Oh,
He didn't
really?
stay
It was
for.
quick, eh?
She needs
Is
to.
it
I
It was a
know.
quick
quickly?
Listen, she
visit.
said this earlier. I thought to myself, Tanya, you need to choose a different type of words.
You had
You
a
know,
quickie.
because when you said that to me straight away, you made like you had sex. It was real quick in and
No,
out, and then he went. I was like, oh my god, she didn't
Tanya
really
had
just
a
say that.
quickie. Tanya, you naughty
no.
girl. You
No,
naughty
he
girl.
just went to. He just said hi and left. That's it. He didn't
Hmm.
stay for very long. It was a quick visit, like a couple of minutes, and he left.
What was the point
That
of
was
that
it.
then?
That was
What
it.
was the? How did he come late or something? What was the whole
Did he
point
bring
in
you
him
a
coming
present?
late?
Nope.
Or was he already in the area or something?
No, somebody had to drive him over here, and they couldn't stay long
Is he
because he had
black,
to.
Tanya?
Huh?
Is he black or white?
He's a white
Right.
guy.
Oh, I thought
My
so.
husband was white. He was Italian.
Okay. You
Yeah,
take it.
I've
Okay.
always had that, But I know the dude, and he ain't got no job, so I'm tired of uh, people that ain't got no work.
No, no,
But
you don't want a man like that.
he's been out of work for 2 years,
No,
maybe more.
you want a man that's got
And he
himself.
wanted $20 out of me the other
What?
day.
No, no,
Yeah, I'm not
absolutely
giving him
not.
20 cents.
Yeah, good for you. You say
I didn't give
no.
him no money. I didn't have any money on him. He said, "Babe, can I borrow $20 off?" He done this to me before.
Do you
He's
know what you should
borrowed
say,
money
Tanya?
from me.
When he says to
Yeah.
you, "Can I borrow $20?" You should say, "Oh, can I ask you something? Can I borrow 60?"
He wouldn't give it to me neither.
I know, but it doesn't matter. Just ask him. Then you'll get tired of it. You
I don't
see?
know, Laughing Tom. What is it about me and some of these men that I think they say they love me and all this, and then all of a sudden he does. He says he loves me and all this other stuff, but it doesn't. Yeah,
Men are confused.
I don't think he really knows what he really wants. To be perfectly frank with you,
He doesn't
but he
seem
always.
particularly responsible,
But
does he?
listen, I've noticed about him, and I've noticed about him for the 3 years I've known him since from the workshop days until now. He has had one job didn't work out, didn't pay the lease. He had one job at the hospital. They fired him because he didn't do what he was supposed to do. And listen, he said he wants to get his license. I don't think he really wants to get a car. He can't afford it. He can't afford nothing that he can't put his mind to
How
nothing.
old is he, Tanya?
I think in his 50s or 40s.
Oh no,
He's from
no,
the Eastern
Tanya.
Hills.
How
He's
can
from
he
the
not
Eastern
afford a?
Hills.
How can he not
Huh?
afford a car? He's in his 50s. What's he been
He
doing
has a
for 30
disability.
years?
He has a learning disability like me.
Okay.
But
Yeah, but you've
but
got
listen.
yourself together.
Yeah. Well, listen. Listen. The way I figure it is, he's just who he is, and he says he wants to make up things with me. He said, you know what? I've noticed about any woman that he's been with. It doesn't last long. And the first person he sees too is me. And I have noticed from the 3 times he's broken up with me, he says, I was forced to break up with you, Tanya. I had this other girl said, break up with her and all this. And said, why'd you give your phones to your friends and didn't tell me person himself? And he says, I was scared too. You wasn't scared for nothing. And second of all, I've noticed about him, you know what? One girl didn't want to deal with him and she dumps in, and the first person he says to was me. And I know this about him in and out sideways.
Because you're
He tells
kind.
me baloney,
So
and
he
I don't
thinks he
want to
can.
deal with
Yeah, because he thinks he can take advantage of you because you say yes
it.
and you're kind.
God,
Yeah, you have to tell him no. He
listen,
sounds. He sounds
I didn't give it.
confused.
Listen, it was only a short visit, and he left. And I didn't give him my heart. I gave him my heart, body, and soul the last time.
Yeah, you
And
don't go back.
I didn't give it to him this time neither. So I'm
Tanya,
not worried about it.
Tanya, in relationships,
What?
in Tanya, the only advice I
Yeah.
can give
Yeah.
you is in a
Yeah.
relationship, never go backwards. The minute you're
Yeah.
talking about going back to someone, you're going backwards.
Yeah. I
In
don't
life,
want to
you're
do
meant to
that.
go
I really
forward. If it
don't want
didn't,
to do
if
it.
it,
There's
if
something
it,
about him that drives me nuts, but I don't. I
if it
don't want
didn't
to.
work out before, Tanya, why would it
Tanya,
work
Yeah.
out
Tanya,
now?
Tanya,
Yeah. 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 I hear
Tanya.
you.
If it
So,
wasn't for the fact, Tanya, if it wasn't for the fact that he left you for another chick, I would honestly
yeah.
say, and it like never hit you, I would say, go on, try again. Then. But he left you. He left you for another chick, and because he done that, you should never trust him because he's done it before. That means he can do it again.
Yeah.
You gotta think of it
And
like that.
yeah,
He's done it
that has.
before. So
Yeah.
what makes you
Yeah.
think he
Yeah.
won't do it again? And I don't mean to the
No.
same woman. I mean it's a
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
woman.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm
Listen,
saying?
he's had 3 girls. He's had one of my friends. He had another girl at my workshop. They didn't want to deal with him. He broke up with, he didn't deal with me at that time, but he helped me out when I lost my husband and helped me move out and everything else. I had to work myself up to get back to where I was, everything. And I saw him one time. I had to go back to Newark just to pull myself out of the hole I was in. So after all of that, I came back to see him. He was shocked to see me. And then it was going on for a few months. And then he said that he didn't want to deal with me no more. And every present he gave me, I threw it in the trash. And he hadn't talked to me for months until last month, watching TV. And there he is on the messenger saying, hi, babe. Oh God. But listen, I'm not in love. I don't love him that much as I used to. So I'm just going to keep my options open at this point with him until he straightens himself up and gets a job. That's
He's
it.
not, exactly. He's not an
Until he
option
straightens
until he's got
himself up
something
and
to
gets a
offer.
job. That's what I want him
It's
to
not
do.
even that, but Tanya, listen. You gotta listen,
Mhm.
man. Even
Mhm.
him. What do you mean by clean yourself up? Getting a job. Don't change your character. Don't change your man from cheating. Don't change your man from wanting to be. That don't.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
Tanya, you know
I
what
know
you need
that
to
about.
do. No, Tanya. Let me just give you the best advice when
Yeah,
it comes to this.
yeah.
Walk up.
I'll keep that. I'm gonna keep
Tanya,
that in mind. I
just
gotta.
listen. Just listen.
Yeah, yeah,
Walk
yeah.
away from him. Walk away. You can do better than that. There's somebody else out there that deserves your heart better than that. You understand? He's cheated on you before. He might find another option. He might get back with you and find another option and cheat on you again. Are
Well,
you
he's
gonna
dated her
give him that?
friends. That itself is a no-no.
I'm just saying, man. You gotta walk with caution.
Just
You
tell
gotta
him
Yeah,
no,
protect your own.
Tanya.
yeah. You know what? My half sister said the same
Well,
thing. She said
Tanya,
she wasn't gonna go with him.
Unless you want a fling and nothing
Mm-hmm.
serious, then
Mm-hmm.
he's your guy. But if you want something serious, he is not the one.
I don't want nothing serious with him. I really
Right.
freaking don't want
I
nothing
agree.
serious with him. I don't want nothing
Well, if
really
you just want
serious
to
with
fling,
him.
Tanya, if you just want to fling, sexy time with him, company, whatever, every now and then a trip to the movies or dinner, every
Yeah,
now and then, nothing serious, then yeah,
yeah.
do what you do with him. But don't fall in love because your heart will get broken.
No, I'm not falling in love with him at all. I did that the last time, and he said he wanted to marry me and all this stuff, and I'm not dealing with that issue with him anymore. But I reckon have it for companionship and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna fall in love with the dude. And that's my
Okay,
I was my, that's my game. That's my game.
but just be careful though, because
Yeah.
remember, I think that you still got like some attachment, like some kind of loving attachment towards him. So you saying this doesn't mean that you're not going to fall in love with him. What if you two start dating and just hanging out, whatever you want to call it, sex every now and then? You think you're not going to fall back in love? Are
No.
you really strong? Are you really strong enough not to fall back in love?
Yep.
All right. If you think you're strong enough not to fall back in love, then go ahead. If you're strong and you know what you need to know, and then go straight ahead and have fun with him.
Yeah. Listen, I have dealt with him before. He hasn't really hit me or nothing. That's not the issue. It's just that he's just
Right.
gotta grow up and have some stability about
Yeah,
himself.
but
That's the only thing.
Tanya, what you're saying is the things you want
Yeah.
in a man. This is not the things you want in a man you're having a fling with. If you're having a
No.
fling and sexy time, you don't care if he's grown up. You don't care if
Yeah.
he's got a job. You don't care what he's doing. You just have
No.
your
Right.
time and then you say goodbye. The
That's
fact you
about
Right.
all
want
I want.
the fact
That's
you
all
want
I
him
wanted.
to the fact you want him to change and improve means you look at him as something else. It's a
Right.
trap.
You
Don't
know
fall
what?
into
I
the
don't think
trap.
he. You know what? You're right, Tom. I don't think he's really gonna change. I don't think he really wants to work, irregardless of what I say. He's gonna be up to him to do that, not me. Besides, I'm not with him 24 hours a day. He's not in. He's not moving in with me. That's for sure.
No, but if you see him and have a fling with him,
Yeah.
you're gonna offer him a bed to stay. You're gonna cook for him. You're gonna
I'm not
entertain
cooking
him.
for that.
You're gonna share. You're gonna share your music with him. He's gonna have the easy life. He's got
I
no
know.
incentive to change.
Yeah.
So
I realize that.
if you want to have a fling with him, this is the rule. You only see him at his place. Then you leave when you're ready.
Well, it's a long trap. It's not long. I'm not walking all the way to Somerville to see him.
The
I'm in
dick's not
North
even
Brunswick.
worth it.
It's not worth my money or time.
It's not
Well,
worth the
then that's the thing.
disappointment.
Then if he comes to your house, then you're gonna have to serve him, Just like if you went to his house, he would have to serve you. Do you understand?
Yeah, but
So
I
what
think
I
he
mean,
has. I
I'm kind of
don't.
talking to Tom because Tom was saying you're gonna have to do this and do that and do this. Well, if he could, like, say Tom out meeting you was gonna do whatever, right? And no offense to your husband, I'm just using this as an example. That if I come to your house, then I'm sure you'll be getting up and making me the drinks and giving me food and shit, right?
making it
See,
comfortable, of course. Yeah,
yeah, that's the same thing. So Tanya would have to take that role on if he comes to that house. If
exactly.
Tanya
That's
goes to
why.
his house now, then
Yeah,
he has to
exactly,
do all that. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
That's how you test him.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm doing. I'm gonna take that advice, Tom. I want to thank you for that. Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
Yeah, and he wears women's drawers, so I have known that about him since then. But
Well,
I'm not gonna put up with his
Tanya,
shenanigans.
but Tanya, that means if you
Hmm?
do go to visit him for sexy time, you don't wear any underwear, so that way he can't wear yours.
Yeah. I know you got Gary interested now. Gary, you got
Tanya,
your.
Tanya, can I ask you a question?
Hmm.
Does it turn you on when he puts on your underwear,
I don't know.
or do you find it weird?
I don't find it weird at all. It's just that that's how he is.
Okay.
I have known that about him since I met him. He was still
So,
going out
so,
with different women
so
at
how
the
did
time
you come
before.
across this? So how did you come across this information about him? Did you wake up one day and he was standing in your underwear, or did he tell you?
Oh, he
How
told
did you?
me.
Okay.
Yeah. He
Does he
went to
have a
the same.
favorite color?
It don't matter to
Does
him.
he like lacy ones, or does he like
I
the
think
ones
he
that come up?
probably would
Does he
take
like
it.
the Does he like the big ones that come up to your tummy button,
I don't know.
or does he wear
Oh,
a
you haven't
thong?
seen him wearing them yet. You haven't
Does
seen him
I
in
have seen
wearing
him
them.
wear it. I have.
do,
I
Does he
have.
wear a thong?
So is it fangs or like knickers?
I haven't seen no dogs on him.
So it's like lady knickers.
He's got a beard.
Or
He's a thin, tall guy. He's
Does he
he
wear the
can be nice
bras?
at times, but
yeah.
you know what? The
But
way I figure it is like, huh?
what kind of is it, like big pants? Is it fangs? Is it what kind of things? What kind of
Does he
underwear
wear
does
the
he wear?
bra? Does he wear the bra? Just the
Uh,
knickers.
I haven't seen that part yet. No, but I
Okay,
wouldn't be surprised if he did. But
Okay.
my thing is this:
that
he's
would
got
scare
to
me,
try to.
Tanya.
I don't think. You
Tanya,
know what? The more I
Tanya,
tell him,
Tanya,
more get a job, man,
Tanya.
dad,
That would scare
huh?
me. Tanya, that's gonna scare me. Because first the knickers, then the skirt, then the dress.
No, he doesn't wear that neither.
You don't know. He might have.
I don't
One
know.
more question. One more
Yeah,
question, Tanya. Does he put on women's makeup?
no,
Okay. I'd
no.
let's go. If you would have said yes sometime, I was gonna say, oh my God, like now you do know he's a Christian. That would have come
No,
out
he
next.
he could swap clothes with ghetto intellect.
Give you an
yeah.
idea for another song they can perform.
I'm gonna go to the bank.
Oh my
Well,
god,
listen,
Tanya,
I'm gonna,
you have a
huh?
very spicy sex life. I'm impressed.
No, because this is the same individual who told me who talked to my husband one time, and he told him, if anything happens to me, you could have my wife,
What?
me. You can have he can have me. That's what Mark told me. That he said. I don't think Jimmy told him that for starters.
That's
But
terrible.
but like I said, he helped me when I had to move out of my other apartment because I got evicted, and I had to really dig deep to get myself out of the hole I was in. Laughing time, it was awful.
Yeah, and look how well you're doing. So you don't want a man that's got less than you.
You don't
So
want
I
a
had
man
to
that can
really,
come. You don't want a man that will come back into your life and give you back more
yeah.
stress. Maybe you
Yeah,
know
he's not
you're
bringing
doing
money
better
to
for
the
yourself
table,
now.
and
You,
he's
you're doing
asking you
you're
for
doing better.
money.
You're doing better for yourself now. Get me? You know we stressed you out back then. Now he's not in your life. You do it better. If you let him back
Yeah.
in your life, he might just bring up some, bad memories or start some shit over again. I don't know.
I don't
Just be
know.
careful.
Like I said, I wasn't in bed when he just came to visit and left, and that was it. And I go about my business, and that's it.
Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good. You just stay focused on you, Tanya.
Did he
Yeah,
ask
I'm
for any
going to do that.
sex?
Because you
Did,
know what? Your daddy's watching you. You're right. You've
did
got
he
your
did he
daddy
ask you
around your
for any
neck.
sex when he
He's
came?
protecting you.
Did he ask for any sex when he came? Did he ask you for any sex when he came?
No, he didn't. Well,
Okay.
when he first found me, he said he did want
No, no,
sex, and I didn't. Huh?
no. Yes, I'm on about yesterday.
No, it was a quick
Okay.
visit in and out.
Okay.
He came to see me. He
Mhm.
wanted to talk to me a little bit, but he couldn't stay long. He had to go back home, and that was it. But he still says he wants to see me sometime this week, and I don't know if he'll see me this week. I don't care if he does or doesn't. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just going to do my. I'm just going to do me. That's it.
You do
Yeah.
you.
Because I'm just going to do me, and that's it. But if he wants,
Well, yeah.
you
No, you
know,
just do you. You just do you. If he
I
wants
just.
you, he'll have to chase you.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
doing that now.
Let him do
He's,
all the chasing. Let him make some real time for you when he comes down instead of popping in and popping off. You
oh,
know.
by the
And
time I get off this phone, he'll call me again. Watch.
yeah.
I
And
know.
when he comes, when he's coming to you, say, "Oh, can you drop by? I want. Can you pick up some shrimp and some steak for me? I'm hungry." See if he does things like that for you.
Yeah, yeah. Why invite him to yours and tell him to cook. Tell him to buy the groceries and cook.
Okay.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right. I'll do that. Thank you so much, everybody.
All
Thank
right,
you,
that's
Tanya.
good.
Thank you,
Good.
Tanya. Lady
This is
Tanya
the
Hammer.
advice bureau. We're the advice bureau around here. You know what I'm saying? We save lives with advice around here.
I just did my 90 show earlier today, and I'm feeling good. I'm just gonna watch some TV and get ready for another week.
That's it. And have a chat with Gary.
Oh yeah, Gary's fine. He's just looking at me weird. Gary, you got anything to say? Huh?
I,
Got
Gary,
anything to
I'm the
say?
only man in your life, Tanya. Don't you be cheating on me with another man.
Gary, look behind you. There's a dog. Look behind you, Gary. There's a dog.
And
He's
he don't
looking like,
care.
nigga, shut up. He's looking at the camera like, nigga, shut up.
Ain't no man coming in this house.
And it,
Oh, he'll hide under the couch.
This is my
He'll smell
couch.
dog.
He
He'll
said, "This is
smell
my."
dog.
He said, "This is my couch." Yeah, he's sitting on my couch. That's my woman. That's my woman.
Oh yeah. And he's gone about his business. Come on, Gary. Go back up there and sleep. All right.
All right. Thank you, Tanya. You stay peaches.
I will.
yeah.
Thank you.
Peaches and terrapins. Okay, she's gone.
Tanya's got a spicy love life.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
It's
me,
all,
like, I
it's
mean,
all
I'll
going
be
on in
like,
her house. Quick in and out.
I mean, they did make boxes for women, so I can't really say I can go mad at a woman or think
Yeah,
it's weird
boxes
if
is
a
different to
woman has
knickers.
boxes on, because they got women boxes out there. But that whole
Nah,
fucking
if my husband put on my underwear, that's the reason to divorce. That's not even funny. That's just plain pervert.
What about if your husband walked into the room, stood there with his hands on his hip like Superman
No,
in your underwear?
I slap it. There would be a fight. Police would be called and ambulance.
You're like, what you doing? Oh my
Yeah, that's
god!
weird. That's weird.
And but yeah, oh man,
I mean, it would be just weird if your girlfriend put on your boxer shorts. You'd be like,
no, I wouldn't
honey,
find that weird though.
honey, honey, honey. I don't want your butt cheeks for mine just were. No, thank you. That's like sharing a toothbrush.
You know what
It's
I've
too
noticed
much.
though. But then again, I can't say that actually. But you know, it's like, you know what? Forget it. Actually, forget it.
Yeah.
Forget it. Forget it.
Yeah, no, there's some lines that shouldn't be crossed. You don't wear each other's underwear, and we don't share toothbrushes. That's just the basic.
Share toothbrushes. I don't
Yeah,
know about that. Like, you know, that. But then I've had to use my girl's toothbrush at one time. Like whenever, not my girl, like an XXX. Like
yeah.
if I'm at her house and I forgot my shit, then I'm gonna use hers.
But do you tell
Right?
her?
Like pick that shit up.
Do you tell her,
Uh,
or do you do it on the sly?
yeah, I wash it off. Obviously,
Yeah,
wash it,
obviously
try
you
and
wash it
dry
off,
it
but do you
off,
tell her?
like
Oh, by the way, I used your
so it's
toothbrush.
dry again. But she always used to tell, using my toothbrush again. But I
Yeah,
forgot mine in it.
she should have a toothbrush there for you.
Exactly. I said, how can you ain't brought one like no spares and that? You get me?
Exactly,
But like,
exactly. Yeah, she was tight, man. Mind you, then as a man, you might be suspicious if a woman's got like 50 spare toothbrushes. You'd be like, what?
you know what I'm saying? You get me? Like, why you got all these toothbrushes for?
The way you said that, you're giving her the side eye as you're getting dressed.
Trust me.
You'd be like, last time there were 50, now there's 48. Who's used these spare toothbrushes?
Right, right. A man like me, I'll keep an eye on that shit as well. I will.
I know you do.
Don't think I
That's
don't
why.
see what's going on.
That's why
The
I'm
toothpaste, I brought
laughing.
this toothpaste 2 days ago. Now it's half empty,
Exactly.
and you don't even brush your teeth like that. Get me? I'll be like,
I
you
know,
know,
because you're an Aquarius. That's exactly how my son is. Details, man. He doesn't miss the details.
right?
He doesn't say
See,
anything the
or
first time, but the second time he's like,
right. Shout out to you. Shout out to him. He knows. You know, it gets to a point of irritation.
yeah,
Shout out to
yeah.
Wisdom. Hit the link if you want, bro.
Man,
Ghetto is back on
oh,
John's page again. Seems how a man words mean nothing. Okay. I'm closing one eye, looking at the TV. You know, and my eyesight's
Do you
getting
know
worse.
what I'm
Now
thinking to
he's
myself?
calling big ass
Are we bringing
pedo.
up the gossip now? Are we bringing the gossip back now?
Hmm?
Are we bringing up gossip now? Because I
Can't
don't
you
know
see in the
what.
chat?
Oh, yeah, but I don't know what the. I don't know
Oh,
what.
the wisdom's in the chat. Hit the link, Wisdom, if you
I
want.
don't know who. I don't know who John is.
Oh, Johnny's the one that
Yeah.
True Freeman was beefing with.
Oh, that guy.
John
Wasn't he on your show?
Goodwin. Yeah, he was on my show. That guy, yeah,
Okay.
the one that says,
Okay.
yeah, that guy, yeah.
Okay. I don't really know what that beef was all about.
You know what? I've been watching some of his shows, and you know what? I like his shows. You know, he's got one or two of them, whatever. But some of his topics and the way, like, you know, he gets on it and shit. I like his shows. You know.
Do you know? I've noticed there's a lot of American women, and the format of the show is exactly the same: bitch,
Right.
gossip, and beef.
But
That's it.
but this is the thing, though. This is the woman's lane anyway in the first place. So for a woman to come up here and gossip, beef, whatever, it was their lane. I had a problem when I've come here at the men copying the women, taking their job, taking their lane, taking their whatever you want to call it. You understand? These men have no right to be up here gossiping like girls. You know, they have no right doing that. But now you can just see which ones are the bitch niggas compared to which ones are just, you know, you can see that if you pay attention.
And these people that are bashing, or in the past have bashed Wisdom, they need to take into account, first of all, he's a Muslim, so he has cultural beliefs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when people talk horrible about Wisdom, right, it's very disrespectful because A, he's a young man. B, his religion practices no sex before marriage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's not married.
But the thing is, right, you got to remember where you are, though, innit? You're in that sector that likes to bully and poke and pick.
Yeah.
You're there. So that's what that is.
But
You
they
know,
have no understanding of what his culture is. So it just makes them sound really ignorant.
right, right, right. But it's all right because those that know the truth, we know the
Mm.
truth, and when we look at them and they're being stupid about it, it just makes us think, you that really don't know anything about his culture and shit.
Exactly.
Y'all
And to
really
think a
that
man of
slow.
20.
So even though they're having jokes and laughs,
Mhm.
they're having everybody that knows about the shit, they're having the last laugh looking at them saying, these are stupid.
And
That's a
not just that,
fact. That's
a
why I try
man.
and
Yeah.
this is why I try and coach them and put them up to scratch, but they don't care. They don't care. But I say to them, the world looks at y'all and laugh. I've been
Well,
saying this and they don't
well,
care. They don't get it.
he's a man of 21, and just think, men of 21 are, normally quite horny. So it takes a lot of self-control to live within your religious constraints. So he should
Right,
be getting a high five, not being attacked, And at the
right.
same point, wisdom is kind of innocent about a lot of stuff because he's never been in a relationship.
Mm.
So, I don't know why people keep attacking wisdom.
Because
They
that's
should
what
just
they
let him
do.
be. They should
It's
just
that,
let him
it's
be.
that.
He's a young guy. He's a young guy.
Yeah,
Leave him
but it's
alone.
not that. But listen, but that's not the thing. It's the sector. You got to remember what it represents.
Yeah, they just see him as someone easy to bully.
Yeah, someone to attack, and
Yeah,
then they're
but
going
how
to
can you
use
bully
anything
a
they can,
baby? That's how I
and
look at it.
they're going to try and take advantage of that person. All that shit. You know. You know.
It's like
But
he's a
when you
baby.
live,
Leave him alone.
but when you live that life and you can see them tricks coming, you just it's easy to stop it. You know. But everything's a learning program, a learning process. Would you
Mm.
agree? So
Yes.
sometimes people have to make their way through the rumble to know what it is. We can help them along the way, but they have to go through the steps themselves to learn.
And if you can't
Some
hear, you must feel.
feel, yep, yep, yep.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
you can't hear, you must feel.
Just like there's a certain random London that keeps bringing your name into conversations in chat rooms because she's got nothing else in her life. So she
Yeah.
thinks by raising you is going to raise her profile. It's like,
Good.
when is it going to end? These people are psychotic. They just can't stop.
You know what it is like. They're being defeated and they're in so much pain. That's why they can't stop.
Mm.
You understand? There's so much pain. That's why they can't stop. You
These women
understand?
are just
Even with
desperate
this,
for men's attention on YouTube. It's
yeah, but
disgusting.
it's not even. Well, yeah, I don't even know. It's
It
just
is.
crazy. But
It
listen, I
is.
just want to put both of them on blast. I am a fight that they will never win. You understand? They will never win against me. You understand? No matter how much dirt and cheese and chow comes out their mouth and shit, they will never win against me. Oh God. In every ideal of the way I am 20 times better than them. You understand?
Yeah,
And
look,
all
look
that,
what wisdom
then
says.
nothing.
Random keeps running to Jimmy's page. They run back to their pedo friend for help. Well, there you go.
That's what they're about. That's what they're. Listen, they
Yeah,
are a pedo family. They're
but
all
you're not
groomers
talking
down
about
there.
them, but they've got your name, your fake real name in their mouth. They think that's doing something. It's not doing anything.
Right?
Because your child does speak. Your child is doing well at school. Your child gets good reports. Your child's not trying to kill himself, unlike someone else's child.
Right. Right. I can't believe she put that whole story on my son. I can't believe
She's
that.
telling people that you live in a horrible house and you buy secondhand TVs and you're poor and broke, and it's so far from the truth. That's her story. That's her
She
story.
said that one message I see something like, I live in a poor house, something like that,
Yeah.
and I got no TV. I'm thinking, so every time I'm going
No, but
live and I'm
secondhand
saying to
TV.
y'all that I'm trying
Secondhand
to read it
TV.
from the TV and my eyes are no good, yeah, I need glasses. Every
And you've got
time I
no
go live
car.
and I say this sentence, then she goes and writes, I've got no TV.
Well, okay, but so what if you live in a housing, a social landlord, or you've got a council house? Everyone in England's got a council house or social housing if they don't own their house. That's normal, right? You've got a car. She doesn't have a car. So what? Because she doesn't have a car, does that make her broke? She's just trying to appeal to stupid people. Because in
Listen,
America, to have a car is a big deal.
listen. Let me tell you something. Random is not on my level. Let me tell you something.
I know that.
All right, see, I don't even like to discuss my business like that, but people kind of know, yeah, that man.
But she made a
Basically,
video
like, but
flashing cash that
let me
she
put
got
it
from
like
the
this.
government.
Let Say again. Oh
She
wait,
made a video.
hold on a
Okay,
second.
you say what you're
Sorry,
going to
sorry.
say. Go on.
Yeah, before it gets out my mind. But
Mm.
basically, I would talk about plans here. I don't want to say too much about it, but basically, I'm about to buy a house. You understand? Without going too deep into it and all that stuff. Certain, but already YouTubers already know about this because we've been talking about this like from like a few years ago. So anyway, and plus about the fact, get me. All right then. You know what? Nah, forget it. Forget it.
Don't,
What I'll
don't,
do is
don't,
I'll chop
don't,
it
don't
over.
tell
What
them.
I really don't like putting my business out like
Don't put
that.
your
I
business
really
out there.
don't. But
Let
what
them
I will
think
do,
what they want to think.
hold on. What I will do though, yeah, is one day, you know, if you're ever free in that, I can invite you down. You understand? Or I'll even come up to you, whatever. But boom, 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 I can invite you down so you can see my shit. You get me? And whatever, boom, boom, boom. Because I don't lie. I told these people that I've got 2 properties that I stay in, jump between from. I told these people, get me? And like, they were trying to make out like I'm lying and that. I was like, no, I even show videos of 2 different properties. Do you understand? And they still want to come off with their bullshit. It's
But
okay.
you know
You
what?
understand?
Let them think the worst because they're comfortable with that.
It
Because
was
if they
like
knew
that.
the truth, they wouldn't be able to cope. So let them make up whatever stories that
Yeah,
makes them
yeah.
feel good. Because at the end of the day, one thing we definitely know is you live in a council house, random, with glass door, and I could come to your house and I could walk down the side of your house and I could knock on your kitchen door. How about that, random?
Mm,
So just don't ever forget, random, that I can find you. Just don't forget
yeah.
that.
You see, this is what I was trying to say. You know, whatever. You know what? Random.
And
Oh,
I and random,
God.
random, I can always post all the stuff that you've said about Seven's child. I can post that you are a child groomer because you are. And you help paedophiles find victims. You use your child as bait for people that have sexual preferences for kids. And it's proven in a court of law. That's why you lost your 6 children. So, random, be very careful. You can run around YouTube being all brave and this chat and that chat and this chat and everyone, oh, hello, London, we love you. But you know what, Brandon? In real life, people are coming for you because you're
Right,
a groomer. These people
right.
in America can't save you.
It's okay. Like I said before, where I hope they can save her. I hope they can save her from what's coming her way, you know.
Yeah. You
I hope
just
they can, you know, because it's not no
your
joke, you
days
know.
random, your days random are numbered. It's only a matter of time before you get a knock on your door.
Seriously. And they know what to do. I told them straight up, fuck her up, man.
So, you just remember that,
Fuck
random.
her up, man.
It's only a
So,
matter of time because we all know where you are, random, but you don't know where we are.
get me.
You think,
You know what irritates me about these two though? How they steady run around mentioning me wherever they go. You understand? And then they come back to my show when I'm live. Listen, you get me? They run around again, talking their shit again. Like, get me? Like
you're
these.
their claim to fame.
I swear. You know what? But I mean, you know what though? Trust me. This is gonna end soon, especially with the random thing, the
Oh no.
RE thing. I'm gonna have to sort out something different for
We
that
don't
because
care
it's
about
switching me the
random. We
fuck
don't
up.
care about Ori. Ori, she's an
Yeah,
old lady. Leave her alone. Random,
she needs to get
random,
at least
random.
two
All you've
stones
got is
racked up.
mouth.
Hold on. She needs to at least 2 stones thrown off her head. Get me? Or push down a couple of stairs, something.
All
Do
random's
something.
got is a big mouth and a colostomy bag. That's all she's
Yeah,
got.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You think your neighbours are going to protect a child groomer? You think they're going to do that? Because if I was you, you probably need to start thinking about moving again.
She
Because it's
needs to.
only a matter of time before people start getting letters with your picture confirming that you're a child groomer living on their road with their kids.
Oh shit! I should have thought about that doing the Super Saiyan gym thing with her.
Hmm.
Should have thought about that, yo.
But just think about it. If you knew the woman next door was grooming kids, I don't have to do anything. The woman next door will do it. And the woman next door, and the woman next door, and the man next door, and the man next door.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. And these girls from London are basically next door because we're in London, right?
We know where you live, Random. And I know every time, Random, you set up a new Instagram account, I get notified.
So let me know when they're doing all this shit. So can these things be flagged?
I don't. What do you mean flagged?
Well,
No, I'm talking about in real life. In real life, every time she opens, in real life, every time she creates or changes her Instagram name, I get a notification.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Because people that you think are your friends, maybe one or two of them believe 7.
Wow.
Maybe they're fake friending you so that they can give me information about you, Random. Think about that. But it's only a matter of time before your neighbours find out who you are, Random. And then you're going to have to go running again. Because that's why you had to move last time, isn't it, Random?
Hold on a second. When Wisdom was just writing, he mentioned somebody's chat. Whose chat was he talking about?
Jimmy. Random running into Jimmy's chat.
So which Jimmy, the fat boy Jimmy, or
yeah.
Super Saiyan?
No, fat
Jimmy.
So
he's over there talking about you now again.
Well, I don't know. I don't listen to Jimmy, but I did see a clip of Triple on Jimmy's show, so I don't know what that was about.
What happened?
Was
the argument or chilling with them?
Well, the clip I saw, they were having a conversation, so I don't know what that was about. I only saw like 20 seconds, so I don't know. I don't know the whole thing. I haven't seen Triple, so I don't know. When he comes over, I'll ask him.
I mean,
but this is Pedo, Fat Boy Jim. This is Pug. Book, 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 with the tits.
So, I mean, look. I mean, listen. You can't make this shit up, man. Like these are bozos. Let's just be real. These are bozos and nothing. All they do, they know I come live. They know I don't scope the sector. They know I'm not. Nobody's friend. This like that, whatever it's called. No Jimmys and shit. But yet they don't turn up and they're just making their slick comments all the time. These are just bozos, yo. You understand?
These are men chasing YouTube pussy.
These are assholes. These are nobody.
These are men chasing YouTube pussy. These are men that go to concerts dressed as tramps.
Right.
You know, these are people that Random pays for friendship. Because, you know, she needs to have male attention on YouTube because in real life, no one wants to fuck with her.
Yeah, but Random's a little, if you think about it, Random is one of those bitches that have been passed around YouTube Street for a long time.
Yes,
Get
of course,
me?
yeah.
All the way from Monty.
Monty did something about her the other day, actually.
He what?
Monty did something about her, mentioned her the other day.
Did he?
Yeah. Or it might have been an old video, I don't know, but I saw a video where he was talking about her.
Okay. Shout out to Rock Bottom, hit the link, bro. What did he say about her?
He was just saying that she was a pass around.
Random is still around. Yep, she's over there in Jimmy's chat. You know, the fat boy Jimmy right now talking shit.
Yeah,
her
but
and
people, Random is known as Miss London or London with the black logo, right? This is London, yeah?
Random
she
is
goes
London.
into chats. She goes into chats begging friends.
Get me? She's disgusting. I remember what she said about Unseen that time. Did you see that clip when she jumped on the panel and she just started talking shit? I
But
was
she
like,
sounded
this,
crazy.
what
She
is
sounded
this?
exactly. She sounded
She
exactly
sounds
the
like
way
a
she sounded when you spoke to Jedi, and she, oh, he won't get off Jedi's panel. And she was crying to me. That's exactly how she sounded, like she was panicking. Yeah, they were all panicking. That's why they had to bring your channel down, because we brought them the truth. I told them the truth. You told them the truth, and they couldn't stand
okay,
it.
okay, right button. Okay, cool. Um, yeah.
Oh,
Say
Rock
that.
Bottom, we like you,
Say
Rock
that again.
Bottom.
Say that
Don't come up.
again.
Just come up and say hello, Rock Bottom.
No, he's drunk. He might want to get in trouble, but he can come
No,
up.
we're
Just
not.
sober up a little bit, and then come up.
Yeah,
Say that. Say that again, though, Tom.
I'm saying they took your channel because you spoke the truth. Because none of the content you showed was Ari's content. It was content from another YouTuber.
Yeah, it was thingies. It was Jedi's.
Yeah, but it wasn't. No, it wasn't Jedi's. It was from another YouTuber that used Jedi's content. So it's third
Oh,
party.
so she flagged me on the basis of somebody else's
No, she
thingy, but
flagged it down saying it was her copyright. That it was her video. But I don't remember it being any of her video.
I'm gonna check that email again. I'll check the email
You
again.
should, because she says it's her copyright that you showed her copyright. But the
If I
YouTube that
can
I
reverse it,
saw, the
if I can
YouTube that
reverse it and get her channel took down, I'm gonna do that.
but the YouTube but the content that I saw that you played was the content from another YouTuber that wasn't Jedi. Someone else did a compilation and you just played it. So how is
Mm.
that her content?
But she and others were flagging it, not just her. A lot of
Well,
people.
she admitted. Well,
The
yeah,
email said because of
Renee
the
Hunt.
number of. Hold on a second. The email said because of the number of whatever's about this video, we've had no decision, no choice, whatever, but to
Well,
remove
she
this one.
showed the email and she showed Renee Hunt. She copy struck you, and she made a program saying that she brought your channel down. She struck your channel because
Right.
you wouldn't listen to her warnings, and you played her content, and she had to prove, because it was in the UK, she had to prove that it was her video. And I was confused because I was thinking, but that wasn't her video. That was a video from another content creator.
No, what she did is put a claim to it basically because she had the video uploaded earlier than mine was streamed. So she got claim to it. But it's all
What,
right.
to
It can
that
easily get
video?
debunked. That can easily get thrown back in her face. You know, I
Yeah,
can
because
easily get thrown back in her face. So I'm gonna go look for the email. I'm gonna email them, get me, make them know the truth or whatever, and tell them to take down that channel. Even if they don't want to put mine back up, they lost the data or whatever, I say take down hers.
But it wasn't. I really don't believe it was her content. But
Huh?
I really don't believe it was her content.
It's not her content.
I know it wasn't. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know how she could say that it was her content.
Because you can do that, you know. If you work hard enough, you can with enough
Okay.
pressure.
Well,
You
it's
get me?
good
Like
that
you
you
saying,
gave
the
her the time
email
to
said
do
the
that.
amount of people. It was more than just her flagging, or she had a lot of accounts flagging.
Mm.
Because that's what I'll show you the email
No,
and
it's
you'll
all right.
see. Because they talk about the amount of attempts or whatever the word they use. I was like,
I've
okay,
sent
so a
it
lot
to
of them
you.
ganged up.
I've sent it to you.
Okay, what's that? Her thing?
Yeah, she said YouTube copyright infringement. Are we concerned that your copyright? She said it's her content, but I don't believe that. But maybe I missed something.
Remember, she was doing it to save a boyfriend, Jedi man, save him
Yeah,
from the pain of the seven.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. I've
I
sent it
love
to
my
you.
life.
I've sent what she said.
I know, I've seen it pop up.
Yeah, because she said, yeah, leave my people alone. Okay, so she's in charge of YouTube. Okay.
Right, but boom, 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 boom,
Hey,
boom,
what's
boom,
up?
boom.
I'm not drunk.
Allegedly.
I'm just kind of tipsy a little bit. I'm just drinking
That's
wine right
okay.
now.
We won't let you say anything bad this time.
Yeah, but no, I just wanted to point out that she kind of like she's a big liar because it's like she said that I don't pay attention to that nigga and all that shit. But then like she watched every video just to see that if you say something
Right.
or you put
She's
a video
stalking and
up,
attacking
yeah,
at the same
she's
time.
stalking you.
If you know what, watch. I'm gonna get a channel done. You know, watch. I'm gonna I don't know how I'm gonna prove it to YouTube or whatever you call it, but I'm gonna make them know what's really going on. This woman goes out her way to stalk me and then flags me. I'm gonna
Right.
prove all that. I want a channel took down, man. I want a shit done. You get me? And it's not even like I'm invested to YouTube like that. You get me? But for rights are only right. You understand? You want to play dirty, then you can play dirty.
Yeah.
Get me? I don't know why
And
she disappeared though.
and I wanna tell you that Laughing Tom, she's a great ally because like this woman got a lot of wisdom. She's very smart and intelligent. She knows what she's talking about.
Thank you. I'll take that compliment and run with it.
Okay. Say that again, bro.
No, she's very. No, I'm saying that Laughing Tom is very intelligent. Like she knows what she's talking about, and she.
Oh.
It's like yeah, like I will keep her as an ally.
No, I only
Good.
do bad. I only do bad things to people that do bad to me or people that I care about.
And I get
Otherwise,
that.
I mind my own business. But if you come for Seven's child, I'm going to come for you, even though I don't know Seven's child. The fact it's a child, I'm coming for you. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's just kind of scary. This random chick, 7 Deadly. You need to worry about her, man. That's
I need to worry
scary.
about
That's
her. I know
scary.
where she lives. She's on borrowed time.
That's some scary shit. Like one for a woman to do that shit. Nah, can't deal with that.
Bro, they're twisted, fam. These
Did
women
you
are
see?
twisted, yo.
Did you see the cooking pictures?
I
Yeah,
haven't
that
looked at them
nasty
yet
shit.
because
You know what? I cook better than that when I'm drunk.
She's boasting about her cooking. He's like, fuck off, bitch. Ain't no
Oh,
one
I've got,
coming.
that look like prison food. To be honest.
She said,
I've got a
my
new
kid,
I've got a new song for you. I've got a new song, rap, but don't
my,
put none of you put
yeah,
down the phone. Just wait. I'm just gonna
yeah,
play one song, all right?
yeah.
I'm gonna show
Okay.
rap.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Food. Woo, food. We come to talk about foods, all sorts of foods. I can't believe I came round that house and she had no food for me. She should have told me, make sure you eat before you leave. Make sure you eat before you leave. How can you invite me to your house and you've got no food for me to eat? You should have told me to eat before I leave. Me to eat before I leave. What is this? Damn, this ain't cooking. You are taking the piss. How can you make me come around to get some sex and you got nothing to eat? What matters is this. I ain't touching this food. What kind of... Sorry, I had to stop that.
Sorry,
I was
why
just...
do you sound
Hold
like
on,
JJ Fish?
hold on. Right, I was just, hold on a second. I was just looking. I was just sorry. I had to stop it because I was just looking at Tom. The things you sent, yeah. And I noticed she said in the bottom of the thing in the Jedi one. I told you to leave my peoples alone. What the fuck?
JJ.
I told you to leave my people alone. That's what she wrote in the thing. I told you to leave my people alone. This stupid. I'm gonna put all these. Oh my God! All right,
Seven.
yo. I hope I can turn this thing around. I'm gonna get her channel ripped the
Seven.
fuck down, yo.
Are you JJ Fish?
What you mean?
Because you're starting to sound more and more like him
yeah,
and
I'm
you're
JJ Fish. Yeah, you do, man.
Oh, you're talking about that song? I never listened. I weren't listening. I was too busy looking at that thing. We're gonna have to start again from the top. Let's go. Food. Woo.
to talk about foods, all sorts of foods. I can't believe I came round that house and she had no food for me. She should have told me, make sure you eat before you leave. Make sure you eat before you leave. How can you invite me to your house and you've got no food for me to eat? You should have told me to eat before I leave. Me to eat before I leave. What is this? Damn, this ain't cooking. You are taking the piss. How can you make me come around to get some sex and you got nothing to eat? What matters is this? I ain't touching this food. What kind of food you think this is? Did you cook it for real? For real? Or did you get it out the bin? What kind of food is this? Did you really make it? Did you really make it? Is you lying to me? I can't believe you made it. Is that supposed to be some chips? Is that supposed to be some meat? Because it looks like a plate of dog shit. I can't believe you expect me to eat it. Why you do this to me? I could have ate at home before I came around and seen you. How can you do this to me, girl? I don't know what kind of cooking is this. You trying to ruin my world. I ain't got time for getting sick. I've got a son to look after. I only came round to get some head and shit, and you promised me a plate of two, but I ain't eating this shit. I ain't eating this shit. I ain't gonna eat it. I ain't gonna eat it. I'm never gonna eat that shit. I don't even know what that is. I can't believe you made it, or even own up to it. I swear to God, I would have said I never cooked it, man. I swear to God. Because it looks hard-boiled and old, moldy, dusty stories being told. Shada-bada-boom.
Stop it, JJ Fish. Stop it. You are JJ Fish.
Yeah. How you
JJ
gonna
Fish.
cook these foods and
Stop.
expecting me to not be so rude, expecting me to try and taste it? Never that I eat. You better put it in the bin or give it to your family. Cause I'm not eating it. Go give it to your family.
You're JJ Fishing. I
You
sent you
might
the video.
you might kick me
Ah,
off, but that
I'm
sounds worse than RE's food, man. I'm just saying.
Do you imagine though traveling all the way to go see someone and they got that food there? Like, why didn't you just tell me to eat before I left?
Dude, that was, oh my god, dude.
I could have stopped at 16
Hey,
McDonald's.
call LA, man. Call LA and have them sing the song or something. No, don't do that, dude. Stick to rapping.
Oh my God.
What kind of food is this? I ain't gonna eat it. I should have went, no. I ain't gonna eat it. No. Like the breakdown part towards the end, I should have really went in, you know.
Yeah, that was.
That is, you ripped off JJ Fish.
I thought a
No, I
dog
didn't.
was dying.
It's just what comes to start. When I hear a beat, whatever comes out my mouth, like I formulate a style real quick for it, and then I go.
Well, when the show's finished, listen to the video I sent you, and then tell me if you don't sound like him.
I know who JJ Fish is.
Yeah, but I sent you a lovely song because you sound exactly the same.
Okay. I know most of his music, you know. If you sing a bit of it, I know what it is.
I'm not singing that.
I know I can't sing, so I'm not singing. I'm definitely not singing.
I can't sing and I still sing. Yeah, you see that? See? You see?
Yeah, we kind of we kind of know that.
Mhm.
We don't
I'm
want to
leaving
hurt your
food.
feelings. We don't want to hurt
I'm
your
leaving.
feelings. But
I'm
you're very
leaving food
good
for
with
people.
the horse noises.
Well, yeah, I like your rap. I like your rap music. Like
Yeah,
that's
his
pretty
rap is
good.
good.
Yeah, rap is good, but singing,
Yeah,
nah.
but you've been singing lately. You must be in love.
Hey,
'Cause-
No, it's not. I don't do it lately. What it is, you're just hearing tracks that I've put on. Like
yeah,
it's
okay.
normally the same tracks. It's not like, it's not like I got a bag of singing songs. No, I've made about like 3 or maybe 4 singing songs.
When
That's
you're
it.
driving your car, do you suddenly burst out into song like this?
Never,
I bet you do.
never, never,
I
never.
bet your son looks at you and says, "No, Daddy, no."
Never. I don't sing. I don't sing like get me
You
like
and your
that.
son singing the car together. What kind of food is this? You should have told me to eat before I left.
hey, Laughing Tom. But you know what's messed up? It's like guys talented like Seven Deadly who can actually rap, but then
Yeah,
you got guys like JJ Icefish who can
yeah,
actually like get on TV and actually do a record.
yeah. That's
Well,
because he's
the difference is,
ridiculous.
but have you noticed what they're doing in society? They're picking out the ones that have got problems because they stand out more. You
Yeah.
Yeah,
criticize them
yeah. It's
more, and there's
novelty
more to
factor.
talk about.
It's a
You know,
novelty. But
the
but
serious ones, the
listen,
ones that look scary and that they don't want them.
yeah, but you've also got Slim Jesus. He's also a weirdo. He can't sing.
Yeah.
You got the Island Boys,
You
JJ
don't rap
Fish,
no
Yeah.
more.
and Slim Jesus. Slim Jesus with the black guns, with the black guys with guns, trying to
Yeah.
make out he's black. That's what weirdness is that?
Cause
Yeah, he stopped. Remember, Slim Jesus stopped, yo, because he got hassled. He got too much heckling from like
I
like
swear somebody must have
niggas and
robbed
that.
him.
Hmm?
He looks like the kind of guy that would get robbed,
Yeah,
and
of
he would just
course.
give
Because they're
everything
all
away.
fake. They're not about that life. It's all
Yeah,
fake, and then they get challenged, and then they change up and go into the choir.
yeah.
They go to church. Slim Jesus is the same. He was chatting that guns thing, and then Roadman's approached him, and then he stopped,
He
and
was
he
like,
was saying, "Look, I was only joking. I like
yeah,
the music. I like the culture. Boom, boom,
yeah.
boom."
He
You
did.
know,
Who was the guy that got his pockets rifled through? Was it Gotti? By the
Gotti.
Spanish
Oh
guys.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Gotti,
yeah. Bullet
yeah.
clotted.
Yeah, Bullets Gotti, yeah. He did a no. I was just letting them see what kind of pockets I had.
Yeah, you know what? He probably actually said that, because he comes off with the most excuses. He
And
does,
he's like 6'4" or something, and he lets
right,
some mini men
right.
go through his
But
pockets.
there's clearly something wrong with Gotti though.
Yeah, he's got those bulging eyes as well,
Mm.
and he's got a lilac bedroom. That's suspect.
It's crazy because these are grown men, but their mom can still come in the room and turn off the computer and shit.
Yeah, but there
That's
was that
crazy.
other guy. Who was that? Who was that black guy with the locks who said, Mom, please don't turn off the computer."
You said that?
Some big old guy. I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember his name, but he obviously had a bit of a breakdown. He was like, Mom, please don't turn the computer off, please. And then she just
are
came,
you serious?
I remember.
yeah,
I
And how old
remember.
is he?
he's
He
like
was that now.
50.
Are you
He
fucking
was that.
serious?
I think he was down in his mom's basement or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that.
And his mum said, tidy up your basement. She said, okay, mom, I'll clean up.
I
What the
can't.
fuck?
I
Yeah,
remember. I
yeah,
remember. I remember. But I can't.
yeah. You know who, but we know who. Yeah. And because his mum's Jamaican, so she's not messing.
Yeah, you see, he's slowly coming back to me. He's slowly coming back to me.
He used to talk about,
You-
was it Bobby Smurder? He used to talk about. He used to talk about Bobby Smurder all the time. It's like, who the fuck is Bobby Smurder? But he was so funny. Clean up your room. It's nasty down there. Clean it up. Okay, mom, I'll clean up.
Well, that's the thing. Unfortunately, that like you got a lot of people who hide behind the internet, and then
Yeah.
like they eventually like you
Their
talk
mum
on
would
here long
expose
enough,
them.
they expose, you get exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. But Jamaican moms, they expose you proper because they're not playing. They come
yeah.
with the accent and they come with the attitude and they come with a frying pan. They
I,
are
I
not. When a Jamaican mom tells you to turn off the light, you turn off the light. You don't try and backchat because if you don't hear, you must feel. That's the
Right,
rule.
right,
I
right.
I just don't understand like some of these people mentality. Like when I was 19 or I was going to college, like I
Mhm.
still lived under my parents' house, but I wanted more freedom. So I
Mhm.
Right.
got a job. You know, like I love and no disrespect to you, Laughing Tom, or anything. I'm
Mhm.
not trying
Mhm.
to get sexual or anything, but I
No.
like just walking around the house naked and just doing my thing
Right.
and like picking up
Yeah.
shit
Agree.
when I want to pick up shit, cleaning
Yeah.
up when I want to clean up, doing
Right.
what I want to do, whatever I want
Right.
to do. Like I'm
And
in a
that's
relationship
exactly
right
what I
now.
did, bro. I turned 17 and moved out, and I was doing all
Yeah.
that, and I still do that today.
Yeah, and it's like right now, like I'm in a relationship right now, but I don't want to move in with this chick. You know, like
Oh, you're
I
in a
want my own.
relationship.
Well,
Congratulations.
yeah, but like I don't want to move in like right now. Like I want to give it a couple of years. So it's like I just want to do my. It's kind of like I want my freedom too. You know?
Yeah, you want your
Yeah.
space. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's healthy.
So
But too
yeah,
much space, you get used to it, bro. So try and get used to settling down. Trust me. Trust me.
I don't.
Otherwise, you're gonna get too used to being single like me, but and you're gonna just like I don't know.
I
But
don't
trust
know.
me.
I don't know, man. But it's like she spent the whole weekend. Like we went to the zoo, we went to a nice restaurant, we went out a couple places. She spent the whole weekend with me, and I was like, when the hell is she gonna leave?
I
Yeah,
Women
because
have that feeling too, you know.
yeah, I know
have
they
them
do.
one. Cause I like my space.
Mm.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
all
what I'm
right, you can
saying.
go now. What?
Cause
What you want me to go? What? And you got a life?
yeah, but I'm not gonna make this show about me. I'm just saying
No,
I'm
it's
just
okay. So you got a girlfriend now. You're in a relationship.
yeah, yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
well,
nice.
but
That's very nice for you.
I'm more of an introvert though. Like I like
It's okay. It's okay. Just, you can tell her, a couple of days
So
here and
can I
there.
ask you a question about your girlfriend?
yeah.
You haven't done anything, that you're not supposed to, have you?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, nigga.
Of course he's done it.
She did
And I,
everything.
I,
That's why. That's
and I
why
don't
she's
want
my
you to go in
girlfriend.
detail either.
That's why she's my girlfriend because she did everything like that to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I finally found the right one that like she don't complain or anything. Like my ex-wife, like she was fine and shit, and she did those things, but it's like every time I took her out somewhere, she always acting up. It's like I hated that. But like when I took her out, she don't act up like that. So it was like, okay,
She's
yeah,
better.
yeah, she's better. I can deal with her. She's appreciative.
Where's she from?
Oh, she's from here. She's from Washington State.
No, I meant nationality.
Oh, she's white.
Okay. Is she a blonde?
Blend.
Blonde.
What do you mean?
Blonde. Blonde.
Blonde
Yeah,
hair.
she's
Brunette.
blonde. Yeah, she's blonde. Yeah,
Okay. She's treating you right there.
yeah. But the
That's
thing is,
good.
like here's the thing. Like, yeah, even when I said what I said the last show, I like every race. I
Yeah,
think
of course
all
you do.
races are beautiful.
Mm.
I think all races are beautiful.
You give every woman a chance to
Yeah.
lick your ass.
Oh my God. See, I didn't bring that up. Hey, see that, Sammy? I didn't bring that up. I didn't bring it up.
But
I
it's
know, I
true.
know. I
But
I
it's
kind
true.
of did say the truth. I kind of did. That's why I asked you that
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
That's what I was referring to. But like, yeah, she just said it blatantly.
No, but the thing is, like, she's down with that. She's like,
That's cool.
so, but the thing is, like, it's like I got to the point where I like she ain't got to do it every single time. Like you ain't got to do it every single time you're over here. Because quality over quantity.
That's kind of funny.
Bro,
You know
bro, bro,
that's
you gotta
funny.
remember something, right? If you keep doing this to women, yeah, you're gonna have them walking around in nappies.
Huh?
Eventually, like that, it's just gonna be full. If the more you keep doing that, yeah. Oh shit, I might. Where there? Have I got it all wrong? I'm thinking you're fucking the butty. Well, you said you kiss it.
Oh well.
I
Oh,
forgot
okay.
now. I forgot. Shit.
So with that, like she got to be total clean if I want to do that. I'm not gonna do that dirty. Like she got to like go in the shower. She got to douche and all that stuff before I do that. Like I just don't like meet a random chick or whatever
Yeah.
and be like, I want to fuck you
Yeah.
in the ass. No, fuck that. No, I don't do that shit. That's dirty.
But
That's
but
how you
let,
get.
but let me
That's how
say,
you get HIV.
but let me say this to you, bro. The more you do it, the more the asshole will become loose, right?
Dude, you act like I fuck this woman in the ass every single night. No, I don't do that.
No,
No.
I'm not saying no. I'm not saying you have. I'm not accusing you. I'm just listen to what I'm saying. Like you're in a relationship with a woman, yeah. So that you're gonna be doing that whenever you do, say once a month, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Get me, right? So
Okay.
I'm just saying, right? Like, don't like. I mean, like, I don't know how to say it. Like, don't that shit damage the asshole?
Oh, trust me, dude. I don't do that every single time she come over here. Trust me, I don't know because I'm skeptical myself because some of these women don't clean themselves either.
Okay.
So like I be asking like, you clean? Are you clean before? Yeah, because I don't know that
Yeah.
because you can't
I
trust
get
every
it.
single woman because some of these women they can't clean themselves.
Yeah, I mean, no, I understand. I'm not trying to say you don't clean or nothing like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to bring another point to the table. I'm just trying to say, when you do with that action, right? Does it heal back properly? Does it go back to tightness?
What you talking about that?
I'm
Well,
talking about that asshole.
let's not scare laughing Tom off because I'm not trying to like get into
No,
this.
I'm
I'm
not trying to
learning.
scare
I'm
her off. I'm
learning.
just
No, I'm
asking.
just
This is not a
I'm
joke, I'm
learning.
not joking. This isn't a joke. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm just
Educational purposes.
maybe you don't know the answer to that question, and I'm just asking out like when people have that kind of sex, does it go back like to normal or does it
Okay,
stay?
I get what you're saying. So like me, like if I'm in a serious relationship with somebody, I don't do anal sex every single day with her. You know,
Okay,
like I probably like do it once in a while because, like I said, I believe in quality over quantity. Now,
okay,
these porn stars, I know I know where you're coming from. Where these porn stars, they get like dudes with all kind of big sizes or whatever going to their asshole and shit to the point they could prolapse.
Yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah. That's gonna
Nah,
stretch. That's gonna stretch.
nah,
okay.
nah. I don't do that to her. Like I said, like if I go off of her request. Like when she says she wants me to do that, I'll do it. But I'm not gonna be like, nah, fuck that. Nah, that's disgusting. I don't do that crap.
Okay,
That's
all
rape
right,
too.
Mm. I'm glad
okay,
you know the difference.
Yeah. Like my thing is my turn on is when a woman wants it. That's my biggest turn on.
okay.
So, are you happier now you're in a relationship? Do you feel a
Not
little happy?
really. I say
Okay.
yes and no because like at the same time, I like my free time too.
Yeah,
Like,
it's still a challenge, isn't it?
yeah, it's like I like I was she came over Friday night and we hung out, we went to the zoo and then I took her to a nice restaurant or whatever. I was expecting her to go home, but she didn't go home. She was like, "Yeah, I could stay tonight." I was like, "Oh fuck," because I wanted to play my video games and shit. You know, like I'm like 7 Days of Sins. I'm a gamer.
Hmm.
You know, I want my own free time, but it's like
Like
I
my
have now,
husband, he likes to play his games.
yeah, now I got to entertain her and worry about her being entertained. And you know, it's my Friday night before I go back to work. No, my Saturday night before I go back to work.
Mm.
Okay, yeah. So that's messed
So
up your gaming
yeah,
time, you chill. Mm,
yeah, I just wanted to chill.
Mm.
You know, so I was kind of mad about that, but I let her stay over here tonight for the night, and I entertained her, and then like first thing in the morning she left, and I was cool with that. I was like,
That's
okay,
not too
yeah,
bad. She only stayed overnight. It's not like she stayed the whole weekend. It's
yeah,
not like she stayed and moved in half her wardrobe.
yeah. And another thing about that is like I live in a 1 bedroom apartment, so it's like
You can't avoid each other.
yeah, and it's like like toilet time is my time.
Yeah.
When she knocking on the door, I got to use the restroom. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you serious? And I'm on my phone playing my damn games and shit. So it kind of pisses me off a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you just have to sacrifice a couple things. You're gonna sacrifice one night a week for her, then cool.
Yeah.
Cool. You just get around it. But ever since my son come around, yeah, that was a big change in my life. I had to, you know what I'm saying, especially my weekends and that. So I had to sacrifice a lot of things, but I said to myself that change has to happen.
Yeah.
It has
child.
to happen.
Yeah.
And when he gets to a certain age, he'll be able to play games with you anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
And I try to tell her like quality over quantity, and what I mean by that is like you don't have to come see me every week. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, but
Right.
she wants her sausage.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
like that.
that is.
It's gonna sound cringy, but I'm like that. I'm just saying, right? I'm like, I don't want to see it every day. Get me? Let the pussy rest. See the
Yes,
week.
exactly. Thank you. Because you know what they say. The next day they say, Seven. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm sore. I can't do it for the next week. I can't do
Get
it.
me?
I'm sore. And that's the thing. It's like I'm trying to give you a break. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened yesterday. Like I was watching the Sylvester Stallone movie Samaritan.
Yeah.
Okay. She claimed that she was sore from the last night, right? And then I'm watching Samaritan, and then like she's cuddling with me in the bed. She got the sheets on, and I'm like, "What's going on over there in the like in her lower body?" Because I thought she had her clothes on, like she. And then I looked up, she was like fingering herself. I'm like, "What the fuck you doing?"
Wow. She wanted to give you a
See,
taste.
them ones, they're the ones where they're expecting you to look around, so you
Dangerous.
jump on them. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah.
You told me you were sore yesterday or this morning. Like now you all of a sudden you doing this shit. Like I even told her, I was like, look, bruh, what are you doing? I said, bruh, what are you doing?
And what she say?
She was like, no, I'm scratching my thighs. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
She said, I'm scratching my thighs, sis.
Yeah.
Bro, at that moment, you put down the control, whatever you do, and you just like you
Batter it.
deal with her real quickly and softly, and then you get back to your game.
Seven deadly. I'm gonna tell you like this right now. As a 40-year-old man, I'm not 20 years old anymore. It takes more than that. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Yeah, it ain't like as soon as I see a naked woman, be like, you know, like. Nah, it don't work like that no more. It don't work like that no more. Bro, when you get older.
Bro, I'm 42 and my teams do exactly that.
Yeah, okay. Well, hey, you're blessed then. You're blessed.
Bro, that's what I'm trying to say. My body works good, bro. You understand? Like, get me? Like, hey, listen, that's why I was finding it so funny with RE making them comments. I'm like, what's she talking about? Get me? What is she talking about? Like, you understand?
Oh, I know.
Like, if a woman sitting next to me right now, like doing that, my teeth would go bang.
Oh, I know
straight
your
away.
kind. I know your kind. Yeah, like y'all, you the more the what you call it, shower. Like you just like hold it from the base and just stick it in because it's so big. I'm a grower, so like I can't do that shit. I can't do that shit. Yeah, you can hold it from the base and just put it in there. I can't do that.
No comment.
Yeah, I can hold it from any position and just put it in there. You know what I'm saying? Like bang, bang, bang. Get me?
But I like when I grow, I can hang. But like when I'm not growing, nah, I don't want nobody seeing it.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh,
Who
don't
said
be
it?
shy. Don't be shy. You're still blessed. Even if you're hairy, you are losing your hair.
Yeah, but the thing is, like from a lot of women will tell me like they don't like the showers because like with the growers, they're like erect and they stay there, they stay hard. But with the showers, it's like it's kind of like limp.
I just like dick.
You're
You
a lesbian?
dislike it.
I just like dick.
Hmm.
Why do you dislike it?
No, I said I just like it. Big, small,
Oh,
Oh, you just
medium.
like it. I thought you said
Yeah.
dislike it.
No, I just like it. You show it to me, I'm having it.
no. But
Belongs
from
to me.
but even with my exes, like they saying like, and I'm not lying about this. I'm not lying. I'm being honest with you. It's like she told me, an ex of mine told me that she had a dick bigger than mine. She didn't like it. She was like, mine was just right.
Ah,
Oh, you were Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, like
Oh, that's a sweet thing to say.
you
Well,
know that what
yeah.
that reminds me of? That reminds me of when they say things like beauty is only skin deep or beauty is on the inside. You know what I'm trying to say?
But I'm gonna tell you the problem with these dudes. Like some of these dudes, like if they're like what you call it, really big or whatever, you can't go all the way in.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't go all the way in. That's the problem. That's why y'all be scaring these chicks away.
Yeah, but that's them ones, them big ass porno stars that you see on the big you know what I'm trying to say? Like, but they're not the
Yeah, but
common man.
But the size is the challenge. Every woman wants a challenge. It's like, okay, it's
not
only,
every woman.
it
Nah.
depends. It depends what you're doing with it. If you're putting it down her throat, then
Yeah, but
that's the
but I
problem.
will I will agree with Rock. I have like there are actual women out there that don't like big dicks. You understand? So no, you're not even talking shit because just me, I come across them. Yeah,
Yeah,
I come across them.
it's painful.
So,
And
It's painful.
and these women that you met, did you have to use Crisco?
Oh my god.
right. Big question. Big question.
Did you have to put your whole hand in and scoop out the tin? Yeah.
Rock's gone quiet.
No, I'm just letting y'all. I'm just letting y'all go at it. Like I said, I'm not
No,
totally
that's
drunk.
just
I'm just letting
funny.
y'all go at it.
No, it's good to hear from you. I'm glad that you found yourself a little lady friend, and you're not
In the
you're not
past,
banging randoms that offer you
yeah,
good liquor. You deserve a little bit of.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Besides Halloween is coming up, you got to have someone to take out. I mean, she can just go out with no makeup and frighten everyone.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Halloween.
Like there's I got to the point where like yeah, it's like when I met her, it was like yeah, I'm done with all the other chicks. Like just
Oh, so she's got to be a bit special. What is it about
yeah.
her that you liked?
Well, I'll be honest. Can I be honest?
Yeah, just be honest.
Her attitude is like
Well,
I
attitude's
could
100%.
yeah because I could take her out somewhere. She don't act up or anything. She's very composing and she don't
She,
make a fuss or anything about
do you know what?
like
She
that.
sounds like a grateful woman, which is the best type to have.
Yeah. So it's like my ex-wife. It's like I take her out. Oh, you looking at that other chick? Oh, you're not paying attention to me. Oh, that's like she will act up in front of everybody, and I will get embarrassed.
Oh, that's too much. That's too
Yeah.
much. You need someone that's cool, someone that you can slowly take stages with. Slowly.
Yeah, and it's like I take her out to eat. I'm like, and I even suggest like, what do you want to eat? Whatever you want, you paying for it.
Yeah, just beware that after 3 months she might become a bit more demanding.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to like yeah, that's I'm glad you said that. That's why I'm like
Because after
holding back.
3 months, we own you, and that's
Yep.
when we become ourselves. See,
Yeah,
with a guy, it takes 3 weeks. With a woman, it takes 3 months.
that's true. That is absolutely true.
I say 3 days for a guy.
No, 3 weeks, because men do try to hold in the farts and the burps and the toilet situations. Then after 3 weeks, you'll hear the fart.
Mm.
They will take me as I am. Whereas a woman, she'll still be like, "Oh, I don't poo. I'm a lady." And
Yeah,
then
that's it.
after 3 months, you'll catch her not flashing the toilet occasionally, or dropping her knickers on the floor, or she'll do something that makes you think, "Oh, you're comfortable now." Or she'll say to you, "Oh, darling, could you go to the supermarket and buy me some tampons?"
I know when a woman's comfortable when she starts like moving things from where it normally is in my house. Like,
Yeah,
where the hell's this? Where's that?
yeah,
Where's this? Where's that?
Hmm.
yeah. That's true. That's true. Or when they start moving stuff in. Like as I'm here all the time, I just thought I'd leave a spare change of clothes and some underwear, and next thing you know, she's tucking it into your drawer.
But that's part of a
So
trap, I think. You know,
Yeah,
when
it's a
you
trap.
walk around your house and you find
Mm.
woman stuff around your
Yeah,
house,
yeah,
just there,
yeah,
like in the bathroom
yeah,
and shit like that. You know, that's a trap in the
yeah.
bedroom,
She's marking her territory.
right? And
so
only
let's
women would spot these things. Men wouldn't even spot it straight away. But a woman coming into your house, she would spot it. Like,
Of
whose is
course.
this? Like, what?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
hey, like,
Or
what
she'll
the
bring
fuck?
put a plant in the room. Just weird stuff.
so Leviton, let me ask you a question.
Hmm.
How long you been with your man?
4.5 years.
All right. So if he come to you and say, "Hey, I want," he saw a porn video. He's like, "Hey, I want to try this. Can you lick my ass?" Would you do it?
Nah, he wouldn't ask
Why
me, and I
not?
would, because he's not that kind of guy. He's not. He's not into that.
Hmm. No, I'm saying like any guy. Any guy, would you do it?
Any guy, that would be a no.
No, I ain't saying any guy like you just meet him
Yeah,
randomly.
no,
But
no, no. That would be any guy, and I'd be phoning my best friend, telling my best friend that I've got a weirdo in my bed. Can she please come over?
no. I mean like okay,
Yeah,
let's
I'm
say
telling
like
you. That's
you
what I'd
meet this
say.
guy for 10 years, like you've been with him for 10 years. Let's say that okay,
Right.
the guy
Yeah,
who you with, you've
yeah.
been with him for 10 years,
Hmm.
and he's like, "Hey, baby, I want to try to let's spice up our sex life."
Yeah, I would not. No, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't find that appealing.
Okay, but I ain't saying like do it like after he come home from work.
It
I'm talking
doesn't
about like
matter.
he shower and
Listen, babe. Bottom. Listen. It doesn't matter how he dressed it up, with roses, with roast chicken, with champagne. The answer would be no.
but
So,
see
buddy,
that
can I just say something? Rap Bottom said, well, what if he just come home from work with a sweaty body?
I don't
no,
want.
I didn't
No,
say that.
I don't find that. I don't find that
But
attractive.
okay, so what I'm saying is that like this is what I'm saying. Like
I might succumb to him sucking my toes if I had to.
you don't let him suck your toes.
Well, he's never asked.
Oh my god, y'all like live in a little house on the prairie or something.
No, we're more into handcuffs and restraints and
That,
paddles and whips and collars
but
and
what I'm saying is like
stuff like that. BDSM.
here's the thing. You ever heard of
BDS.
a thing
Yeah,
called
but BDSM is our genre. That's what I'm saying.
okay? But have you ever heard of a thing called 7 year itch?
Yeah,
It's like you got to spice up the sex life.
of course, but spicing up with his bumhole would not be attractive.
But what I'm saying is like you're his wife. You got to
Yeah,
do.
I don't have
I
to.
mean, okay, he might not ask for it, but I'm just saying like if he does,
I would say no.
okay, and
And if he chose to go with someone that would do that for him, then obviously that's a break in our relationship. But it's about your sexual compatibility with someone. The things that we like. But if he
eh,
wanted, if he said, "Oh, let's do a threesome," the same answer would be no.
you see Seven Deadly? That's why I said this woman's smart. Like she already knew what I was gonna say before I even said it.
Right. Because, yeah, well,
Mm.
bro, do you know what you're forgetting, right? Some people got things like that are turn-ons and things like that. And that shit there just don't interest me or her, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
yeah,
know, like
I get
to
that.
me that's just like the exit hole. You know, that to me that
Oh, you
you
never
know,
did anal with anybody. You never did it.
I've never done it.
Are you? Hmm.
Say it again, bro, because I'm not hearing you properly. Say that again.
No, I'm just in shock. You say you 42?
Yeah, I'm 42.
You never ever did anal sex with a woman ever.
Never ever did, Trevor. Never ever did. Nope.
Well, maybe that's how y'all were raised. I mean, that's probably y'all like.
It's a Jamaican thing, actually. Jamaicans aren't really into stuff like that.
Okay, okay, all right. Then that makes
I
more
mean,
sense to me.
Jamaicans aren't even into cunnilingus. You know, it was like a thing. It was just like a
Hmm.
forbidden thing. That's like a maybe the last 5 years that might have changed, but up until now, it's been a nope.
Well, I don't mind eating pussy. I don't
Y-
mind that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, as a Jamaican thing, that was a nope.
Okay, okay, I respect that. Yeah. Okay, so we won't talk about it. We won't discuss it
No,
again.
I mean, we're all open-minded here. I'm just telling you
Y'all
that
can talk about it if you want to talk
culturally,
about it.
I'm just saying
You know.
culturally, that was. I'm giving you an example of something that was a no.
No, I'm heeding your advice, Laughing Tom, and I'm respecting Seven Deadly Sins.
We don't have a,
No,
we're
but
not
look at I
small-minded
look at
about
these.
it.
I look. Hold
Yeah.
on a second. I look at these sessions when we start talking in this way. There's a little bit of sex education.
Yes.
That's why you
Okay,
know. But your ways ain't gonna make me change my ways. My ways are
yeah.
gonna make you change. You know. So you know,
But
just
I'm
talking,
still
talking
interested in it.
slowly.
I'm learning about it. Yeah.
It's just more of a new thing. Like you can like learn new things in the
But
bedroom.
yeah, but what would be new for you though? If this is your basic, right? These are your basic things. So what would be a new thing that you would want to try?
Great question. Excellent question. So this is what we do, right?
Hmm.
We don't do it every single time.
Hmm.
I
Of
don't
course.
I don't ask it from her every single time. She don't ask it from me every single time. It's like once in a blue moon we'll
Hmm.
do it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how you keep the sex life up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Because
So what was it you would like to try?
what's that?
What
She
new
asked you
thing would
what
you
would you
try?
like what would you like to try that you haven't tried? She said. That was a
Uh
question. Yeah.
what
Mm.
was it that I like to try that she wouldn't want to try?
No. What new thing would you try? Because your new thing is your basic. Your basic thing would be what is
Okay,
basic to you is new
No,
to
that's
me.
not
let me
basic.
ask
That's
you like this. Have you got any fantasies?
I got fantasy, yeah. Two women, three women.
Okay, I've done that.
No, but the thing is like here's the thing. Like I'm not gonna pressure her into doing something she don't want to do. If she
Of
don't want to
course.
do it, I'm gonna back off.
Yeah. Of course.
So because like I said, my biggest turn on when a woman be like, "Yeah, I want to eat your ass," or "I want to suck your toes," or something like that. Okay, have at it. But if you like forcing her to do it, no, that's
No, it's
I
not.
can't.
It's not.
That's a turn off for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. I agree.
So like that's like my thing is like when it comes to the bedroom, I let the woman lead. She do what she want to do.
But supposing a woman likes to be like dragged around, should I say?
Dragged
You know,
around.
what basically she wants you to lead.
No,
You know,
because she know my limits. She know my limits. So like I already tell her beforehand. Like she know my limits. So I say, yeah, you take control.
okay.
So yeah,
So I go back to my question. Would you, if she wanted to explore and she wanted to put a finger up your bum, would you agree to that?
are you trying to get it like a highlight clip for RE or somebody? No.
No, of course not. Well, I mean, but this is the thing, you see, these conversations are interesting because
it's all about what people do sexually.
Well, I'll
Is
put
I mean, when it's not. I mean, there are so many things you could do, and yet we probably would only do a small amount of things together because that's what we're comfortable doing.
all right. I'll put it like this. As
And we
far as
already know Ari's had it up the bum with Crisco, so nobody can do it worse than that.
I'm open-minded,
Yeah.
my
Okay.
partner.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm open-minded,
Yeah.
my partner. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is that like,
What if she? Okay, then what if she said, "Can I take this snooker cue and shove it up your ass?"
I was
see,
thinking. I was
that's what I'm
thinking.
saying.
I was thinking a cucumber at that point.
No, hell no, hell
But she
no,
said it nicely though. But she said it nicely.
no. I wouldn't do that shit. No one shut up
Okay. All
cucumber
right.
my. What the fuck?
Bearing in mind, rock bottom, you're in a cross-cultural relationship. If she said in the middle of activities, "Oh, you black nigger, do you want to fuck my pussy?" Would you be offended by that?
If we're doing like role play,
If it's in role play, it's okay. Okay.
nah, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Well, obviously it's gonna be a role play at that moment. He's gonna be all turned on and
Yeah,
that.
it's got to be role
Yeah,
play.
I had
'cause if
it.
it,
I had it
yeah,
happen a couple of times where a woman say, "Yeah, fuck me in the word," and
yeah.
yeah, I had that happen a couple of times. I had no problem with it because if she was that disgusted, she wouldn't be fucking me,
No,
right?
of course not. Yeah, but as a black man, you are a
And
fantasy.
if she was disgusted with me like that, she would have had me hanged or
Oh
she would
my
have had me
God!
killed.
Don't say that.
Let me ask you both a question. Do you like what's it called? Dirty talk.
Yeah, I love dirty talk. I love dirty talk.
Yeah.
Even the same way, like even when I'm with a black woman, like I just like her talking street shit, like fuck me nigga, you ain't shit nigga, and all that. I love that shit.
Yeah, it's funny.
While
I
you're
like
fucking
that.
her hard, like you
Yeah,
gonna
Yeah.
nigga, you got
nigga, that's all you
Yeah.
got, nigga. That's all
Yeah.
you got, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
That's
that. I
funny.
love
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
So it goes both ways. I
Yeah, of
like
course
that.
it does. Yeah. But that's
yeah,
just,
that's
I
role
think
play,
that's
yeah.
regular.
So yeah. I enjoy the dirty talk. I I actually get turned on more by black women talking like that. Like they talk hood and street while I'm fucking
Mm-hmm.
them. I love that shit.
That makes sense.
It's like dirty talk like that. You get me?
Yeah, she
Fuck.
like, yeah, I'm gonna put your ass on child support and all that shit. Yeah, I love that shit.
Child support. That's funny. What's your social security number again?
hmm Yeah, I love that. Like the black women do it the best.
That's funny. We're funny, aren't we, as human beings?
So yeah. Like the thing with me is like I'm more open minded with stuff. Like
Yeah,
I
you are.
get
You definitely are open-minded, but you don't come across as being like aggressive with it. You
no,
just
I
come
don't.
across as being, quite, under consideration. It's like you suggest it, and if it's a no, it's a no.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. That's the right way. Nobody could be offended by that. You know people's limits, and if somebody doesn't give you what you want, you just move on.
Yeah. So I like that's the thing. Like I said before, like my biggest turn on is when a woman is in control and she doing the shit. I like that. I enjoy it because she's in control. Like
Yeah,
she wants to do it.
because your life is about you being in control. So to give
Yeah.
up control makes sense.
Yep.
You're not that complicated, but you're a very nice man, rock bottom.
Yeah. Thank you. And you're a very intelligent woman too.
You're a reasonable guy.
And you're a great rapper, Seven Deadly.
But I
Thank you
can't
very
sing.
much. And you're a great army man.
Yeah,
And
but
she's
you
a
can't sing.
great woman.
But you can't sing. JJ Fish, he got that record.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
supposed to.
yeah.
That was the song. That was the song that I made for Artie just to express how I thought about her cooking. That's all.
What's this?
Oh, well, let me. Speaking of JJ Fish, what's your guy's favorite fish? I'm serious. What's your guy's favorite fish? Just one.
Salmon.
Salmon.
I haven't really got a favorite fish, to tell you the truth.
You
Oh
not a fish
no.
guy?
Oh, hold on. Cod or salmon? I think it has to be salmon.
Tuna,
Yeah.
tuna. I'll go with tuna.
No, I
Okay.
don't. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
like tuna.
My favorite fish is halibut.
Oh, halibut. It's a white fish.
Yes, it's great. It's awesome.
You don't like cod?
I haven't had cod. I had
Because cod is sort of
pollock.
depleting. Pollock is oily. I know it's
Yeah,
a white fish, but it tastes oily. They use
but
pollock as a substitute for cod.
but halibut is like the only fish I taste
It's buttery. It's nice.
where it's not like it don't taste fishy.
Yeah, but neither does cod taste fishy.
Oh,
What's
okay.
that fish that tastes like chicken?
Halibut. I'll be honest with you, halibut.
Oh, do you like Dover sole or what's it? Is it base? But I can't remember what it's called. Begins with B. Oh, I can't remember now. Don't worry about it. I prefer whitefish. You don't like oily fish
Oh
like mackerel.
no, no, I don't like whitefish. I had that red lobster. Oh my god, it was nasty.
I like fish pie.
Ew.
I don't like
You've
that.
got cod. You've got the yellowfish haddock. You've got
Had
prawns,
mm.
peas, cream sauce, mashed potato. Love it.
Mm-mm.
Do you like oysters?
Oh, I love oysters. Like put hot sauce and horseradish and
Oh,
some lemon
really?
juice on it. Yes, yes.
Mm. I
Oyster
wouldn't have thought.
nasty. Isn't that slug shit?
I know you didn't
Y'all
like
nasty, y'all.
it.
Y'all are just disgusting, man. Like y'all eat that slug and stuff.
Dude, that's pretty good.
Seven's gonna go into a restaurant. Goes, is that slug shit?
That's what I would
You
say in a
mean
restaurant.
you're talking about snails? You're not talking about oysters.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about
Like no.
Oysters look like
the
vomit.
shout you tip it into your mouth. I'm
Oh,
talking about that.
okay,
Oysters.
so I'm sorry, let me talk. Go
No,
ahead.
oysters look. They do look
What's the one? What's in the
unpleasant.
shout and you tip it into your mouth? What's that?
Oysters. That's oysters.
That's what I'm talking about. The right thing then?
Yeah, you are oysters. Yeah.
So here's the thing, like you're not supposed to chew it, you're supposed to swallow it.
No, you are meant to chew
Oh
it.
my god! How you supposed to chew snot? How you supposed to chew runny egg? Runny? Nasty that is. Nasty. Don't you know that some animals spunk or some shit? No.
Okay, like the goat tails that you guys eat. Come on, man.
My God, you mean oxtail?
Oxtail, yeah.
Goat tail.
Yeah, the goat
Goat
tails
tail.
and
You mean oxtail? No.
curry goat and all that stuff, y'all.
Curry
Come
goat
on,
is
bro.
delicious. That's mutton. That's delicious. Curry goat
I
is
don't.
delicious.
You know what? It pissed me off. It's like I went to the zoo with my
There's just too many bones in it, though.
I went to the zoo with my girl and like I was seeing like these goats. Like it was like a goat sanctuary. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why the fuck y'all want to eat goats, man? Like they're
Have a
all
goat
cute and
sandwich.
shit.
It's
Yeah.
mutton.
But the goats were all cute and stuff. Like they just come to
But
you
so are
and you pet
cows.
them and
But you eat cows.
yeah, but that is
So are
different.
chickens, and you eat chickens.
Yeah, but it's different. That's different.
What, you don't want to eat something you give a name to?
No, but it's like it kind of makes me want to be like a what is it?
What?
What's that diet called where you like eat vegetables and only fish in the
Oh, the
sea?
paleo diet.
Yeah.
So basically, rock bottom. As a prehistoric man, you would be selective over what you ate.
No, it just
You're just going to eat the berries.
yeah, I probably would eat the berries.
Then you wouldn't live very long, would you?
Nah, I probably wouldn't.
Trust me. If the end of the world came, you'd be running and sticking gorillas and hyenas and anything that you could catch to eat. Rabbits.
Hold on,
hares.
Leviton. Time out, Leviton. And I'm glad you brought that up. That's a great deposition that you made. And I want to say this, like, look at our teeth compared to the carnivore's teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Their teeth were designed to break bones.
Hmm.
Our teeth is compared to herbivores.
Yeah. No, omnivores.
Well, I won't say omnivore because raccoons are omnivores. And their teeth
Hmm.
are sharp too.
Hmm.
But our teeth is kind of compared to like the hippopotamus,
Yeah,
the
but that's because our teeth
cows.
have changed over time. Are you telling me that prehistoric man didn't have pointy teeth for tearing?
Yeah.
Remember, they
I
used
mean,
to say
I mean, I mean,
vampire teeth was a thing. Nobody has vampire teeth no more.
but vampire teeth.
Facts. No, think about it. But don't you remember back in the day, people have vampire teeth.
Listen, you
They used
don't
to have
want
the
a
sharp
girl.
ones growing up there,
You
and
don't
that's
want a
grown
girl.
out.
You do not want a girl with vampire teeth giving you a blowjob.
No, hell no.
Oh,
I'd
hell,
rather
you're
have a
talking about
woman with
those.
no teeth.
I thought you was talking about something else.
Yeah, a woman with no teeth. That's the best head. I'm telling you, hey, Seven Deadly, you want some great head? Get a woman with no teeth.
Oh, listen, I heard something funny on
I
TikTok.
heard Dean say that.
Listen, there was a guy on TikTok, he made a video. I was listening to it, I was laughing, I was crying. He was getting head from this woman that he's dealing with. And while she was doing it, her top teeth fell out.
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
It totally
wow.
freaked him out. He was like, what the fuck? What just happened?
My dick
And
would have would have dropped, went down like slow. Like,
he
hey,
was
my dick
going,
would have dropped.
he was, she
I would have
was
picked up the
trying,
teeth. What is this?
she was trying to put the teeth back in, and he was like, no, no, no.
Exactly. 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 You know what's up.
Leave me alone. He was like, he didn't even know she had false teeth till the top set fell out. Oh, he was so scared, he said.
I bet that's what people said.
Oh, the things you poor men go through,
Yeah.
it's sad.
But yeah, hey, like I'm glad that I'm able to end this on a good note. Like
You're always good,
not
listen. You're always great company.
yeah, I appreciate that. Like I'm sober and I'm able to like tell you guys I'm out and 'cause I gotta eat. So
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well, stay cool, stay safe, and
And you always
congratulations.
you need to know more. I've got another channel in it, like um
Put it in the
just put
back
in
for him.
seven deadly sins. You should find it that way in the search engine.
you got another channel?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah. Hit me with the link, and then I'll like totally subscribe to you.
Yeah. But
Can you send in the link Tom in the thing?
no, I can't. Because you're going to come across random's clone account of you. Because when I
Uh
typed it in, that's what came up.
yeah, her clone account.
Yeah.
So she's got a clone account in my name.
Yeah, I told you that.
I'm gonna flag it. I can flag that, can't I?
Of course you can.
All right, I'm gonna flag that as soon as I end the show.
Because she's got a video about your child.
She on there. All right,
Yeah.
then. Well, we should have. Oh, can you, all right, cool. I'm gonna go flag this bitch right now. You know,
No.
I'm gonna flag the shit out of this bitch, and make sure you. Hey, I'm gonna flag the shit out of this bitch right now.
These
Seriously.
people they're just evil. They keep pulling you into their evil demon behavior. You just got to keep away from it because it's just wrong. Oh, Rock Bottom, I
All
wanted
right.
to ask you a question
As soon as
before
she
you
gets
leave.
touched, you can roll
Okay,
over.
what's the
As soon as
question?
she gets touched.
Rock Bottom, what would you think of somebody that received 3 towels and 3 flannels as a birthday gift?
3 towels, 3 flannels.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Would you think that was like a struggle gift?
No, I think it's actually, I like whatever you receive, you should accept it.
Yeah, well,
Like, hey,
Ari's son got 3 towels as a birthday gift.
hey, I'll be honest with you. I would be appreciative if someone sent me 3 towels. Shit, I would love that. Or flannels.
Yeah, washcloths and 3 towels. I
Yeah.
thought that was a bit of a pauper gift, personally. I should be able to buy that for my own son.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he appreciated it too. Like he got more towels instead of like, cause like I'm gonna tell you like this, like
Mhm.
when you go through like okay, so like when I first moved to my apartment after I got divorced from my ex-wife,
Mhm.
and then I only bought like 4 towels, but like all the chicks that came over, I was like, shit, I need more towels. You know what I'm saying? Like
He's like, if you're coming over, bring a towel. So bring a bottle, bring a
yeah,
towel. That's fine. Everyone's got to start somewhere.
yeah. So like I had to like buy extra towels and shit, and
And
that shit
nice
not
ones.
cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice
it's
ones.
not
Can't be.
cheap. Because you know you got to put a presentation and everything like you all good and everything.
So
And
when you got divorced, didn't you just divide things 50-50? Or did you just take whatever you took and then that was
well,
it?
she couldn't take anything from me because I don't have a child with her.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
so I didn't have a child with her.
I need a
And
link to that channel when you can.
Yeah, okay, I will. So the law's different. So if you had had a child, then she could have
yeah, she would have
taken.
raped me. She would have raped me up the ass.
My God. But I thought you ended with on good terms with her.
Oh, we cool, but like I said, I think that if we had a child together, no. And I'm gonna tell you like this: even after that, I still fucked her.
Oh,
Oh,
random! Don't bother running off now, y'all. Like, yeah, don't run off. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? But
my
listen,
god,
oh, random. When I
what's going
say,
on?
hey, listen, I can't wait to hear that your head's got cracked open. I can't wait to hear. I swear down, you're getting
Random
gunned down
talking?
soon, bitch. Like for real, for real, for real.
I don't see random.
Nah, nah, nah. I just noticed the numbers dropped to that was asking for that information. Don't be taking that shit down. You better leave it up. Be proud of something random because I'm making sure your head gets fucked. I'm making sure she gets fucked up, yo. Oh
She want
God,
your dick. She wants your dick, Seven Devil.
I'm gonna fuck this girl. Oh, hey, listen. Trust me. Hey, just watch. Just watch what happens with this girl, man. I swear to God. I'm even gonna pull up the pictures how bad she got fucked up. I'm gonna put up them pictures. Understand?
Seven Devil, she want your dick, bro. That's all she
I don't
wants. She
give a
want your
fuck
dick.
what she wants, but she's gonna get licked down, bro. She's gonna get licked the fuck down, bro. No, she's gonna get hey, she's gonna get hey, listen, if she's alive after the what hey, listen, whatever, man. We'll see.
All
We'll
right. Well,
see.
I'm hungry. I want some ribs and
I'm
stuff.
gonna share. I'm gonna send you the thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Take care, Seven
All
Deadly.
right, you
Take
take
care,
care.
Right.
Knife and Tom.
Blessings, rap. Blessings, see you next time when you're free.
All right.
Blessings,
I'm
King. Blessings.
I'm glad I left sober.
Yeah, you're always welcome.
All right.
Yeah,
Peace out.
blessings. Yeah, that's it. Hey, like random, you can try and hide the channel or that you want. You're a dead bitch. You're straight dead.
You've got
On
it now.
God, you're dead.
You've got.
I'm gonna make sure this woman's dead age, yo. Trust me. Just trust me, man. Trust me. Just trust me. What will be will be. You understand? Get me. I'm gonna make sure. Hey, listen, get me. Just watch. Just watch.
Did you see it?
Yeah, just see.
You see the name?
Yeah. All right. No. Hold on a second.
These people are just mentally sick. Seriously.
I'm taking a screenshot so I can show them gals as well. You send these gals this stuff.
She's got 18 people subscribed to this channel that she started in January. She should really. I don't know how people like this are walking around. with this bullshit.
I'm gonna flag this shit. Hmm. It's crazy how these people get likes and that, you know.
It's just crazy how these people just have this way. Why
I
are people?
swear, listen, I'm gonna put an end
Look,
to all this, you know. Once and
just
for
look
all,
at the title.
trust me,
Do you see?
and
Did you
blood
see
is
the?
gonna be.
Do you
Yeah, I've
see
seen
the
the title. I've seen the title. About
Sickness.
flipping.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
Listen, just trust me. See, you know what? Don't worry. I'm not even gonna stress out about it
No,
because
don't.
I know what's going to happen. You understand? I know what's gonna happen, and this girl's gonna get it, yo. You understand? I swear to God, I'm not gonna lap up every minute of it. You understand? Like facts, get me? I can't wait. You understand? So this girl's gonna get fucked up. Back on that shit. I'm gonna show them that evidence as well. Like boom, 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 bang, bang, bang. You get me? So it's just crunch time, man. I wanted to get fucked up. I wanted to get beat the fuck down, yo. Like on guard, man. Gag that bitch. Make sure she don't scream and fuck her up. You understand? That's what's gonna happen. You know what? Watch. Get me? Tell her to post her ugly son, man. The fuck? Posting my shit.
Your son's gorgeous.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
But we know, your son is healthy, happy, loved, and he's achieving all the things he should be achieving. Excellent school reports. Whereas her son obviously still wants to commit suicide, which is weird for a 10-year-old.
I know. And that's what hurts her the most, yeah. That's what hurts her the most
10.
about that information.
Well, he'll be
coming out.
11 now, wouldn't he? He'll be 11. It's his birthday soon. Yeah, he'll be 11. Yeah, he's 11 now. Imagine an 11-year-old that can't put a sentence together because her son can't talk. Not properly.
Maybe he's going to be living with the dad soon. You understand? No mum around.
Well, she's too busy chasing YouTube dick. I mean,
that'll be the least of her problems.
She chased dick that she can't get, so that way they never see her colostomy bag.
Right.
Because if she was all that, if she was,
I'm going to tend to pull up the bag and tip that shit back in her face.
But if she was all that,
over her face
she would have met. But didn't she say that she was in a relationship with her son's father? So why is she on YouTube chasing men?
Because she's a joke.
I know. But
listen, no man. Listen, I'm telling you, if any man's got sense like me, no man's gonna keep a girl like that. Why would they? With the whole option of women out there, why would you go to that?
No.
You know what I'm trying to say? Why would you waste your time trying to have sex with that? You don't know this part of the information, but I know. You understand? Why would no man's gonna waste their time, especially no young person? You understand? Like, if you know what I'm trying to say, man's like fuck. You get me? No one's gonna want to fuck that because you can't fuck. I've said this before. You can't fuck random. You can't. She's told me how it works. Okay, you can't fuck random. You have to do some kind of movie sex. Okay, exactly. Fuck movie sex. Who does that?
You have to do some old age pensioner sex.
That's what I'm trying to say. Some ding 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 ding. Music playing in the background like that. You miss. Fuck all that. This movie's slow and shit. You mean, yo?
It's like slow.
Am I hurting you? No, you're okay. Fuck this. I'm getting up. Fuck this. Get me like that's
slow motion.
I'd be like, fuck this shit.
It'd be like, do you remember Bionic Man? How he used to walk? Do you remember?
That slow shit.
Yeah.
And she's still going, bitch, I'm in slow mo. You know what? This is what that. I do slow mo with everything.
I'm crying. I'm crying. I have to say, I've had
And
enough.
she's
I'll
like,
just use my hand.
doing it
Oh,
in slow mo with you, like bitch. Like fuck this. Like, get me. Nah, but seriously, that's what it is. I'm not making it up. That's a fact. When she was telling me this, I'm saying, bitch, what can I do with you? Why are we even talking? What I swear I'm saying this to myself. I swear I'm saying it to myself. Like, God damn. Only you, Seven. It only happened to you, Seven.
You're too kind. You're too kind.
Nah,
You're
I'm not
too
too
kind.
kind.
You are too kind. You give the freaks a chance.
Listen, I was just trying to be a normal, friendly postman. That's all.
Who always delivers.
Right? Everybody's
And
trying
she
to.
doesn't. She won't even swallow the eggs, so you can't. There's nothing you can do. She don't swallow.
Right? 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 Oh my God. So when I was thinking back then, the only thing you can do with her is get head, really. But she don't even swallow it. So you're just gonna waste it. You're gonna spit back out. That oh my God. You must become Chucky.
But she's got a
You
tongue.
must,
She's got a tongue pierced.
right, but all that's yeah, but what but so she's
No.
really got nothing if you think about it.
Well, maybe she could put it in your ear.
She needs one of those them guys that just like to like when they're about to boss, they take it out and they put it all over in their face and shit.
Yeah.
You know, she needs one of
Yeah.
those kind. She needs them kind of men that don't care about their kids being wasted like that. Yeah, I care. Get me? Don't want to squirt it everywhere,
Swallow that bitch. Swallow it.
right? Get me? Get me?
Every one of them's got a name, right?
Huh?
Every one of those seeds has got a name.
That's what I'm trying to say. And at least if you swallow, they can all be together in the belly. Like, get me? Trying to figure out a way how to get to the point. Get me? So she can't swallow. God damn, wow. See, you see what her and Ari have in common though. The both of the pussy don't work. You know.
That's why they get on so well.
Right.
And don't forget AG.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know about the pussy usually work. She just had twins. I heard it was twins though. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. If the Russians ever found out about this,
So let me ask you this question. Have you heard anything else from the whole AG shit since we all last spoke?
No, nothing.
Yeah,
But
see,
then
this is why they try and make it go quiet and fade away. That's why. Carry on, girl.
No. But I mean, I haven't really been on, but I haven't seen anything. I haven't heard anything. It's just
right. Quiet.
It's like the gun picture, and then it went silent.
Yeah, I know exactly. You see, this is phase 3. Okay, this is their phase 3. You like to stay silent. I hope it blows over.
Yeah.
Nope. That's not gonna happen with me. That's not gonna happen with me.
Well, maybe in a month's time they'll produce the child, and the child will be 16 years of age.
Right. Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Or might be in college.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Diva might know. If anything, Diva would know. But I think Diva's onto other things now. She's like,
Diva would have mentioned it if it was.
Yeah. So I mean, if anyone's gonna know, it'd be Diva. But yeah,
I know what it is. This is the calming down period where the all just stays shut up and hope it blows away.
Exactly.
Well, this is where we make sure it don't blow away. So we make sure it stays alive.
Well, at the end of it, it's up to Unseen, isn't it? It's up to him. He's the one now. It's how he plays
to me,
it.
too, I'm dragging. You know, the truth shall come out. You know what I'm saying? Well, like, yeah, I know we talked to Unseen and that. I've already said, you know, all that. Boom, boom, boom. But at the same time, I ain't letting no one get away with it. Whether Unseen wants to play part of that or not, get me? I'm not going to let people that have stood up and took part in this lie get away with it. You understand? They're gonna be called out, gonna be dragged, whatever. You
You know,
understand?
these people can't stay away from YouTube, so eventually
Yeah,
they reveal themselves.
yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Listen, oh man, I know what it really is when it comes to this shit. You get me? I know what it really is, and like I said, I'm tired of this shit. Get me dealing with the lames like that. It's tiring, man. You understand? Because there's just, God, this makes me feel sick, yo. Hey, I'm gonna get. Listen, first of all, I'm gonna get fucking what's the name fucked up. You understand? That's on God. That's on God, yo. Tomorrow I'm gonna show them girls that thingy Bob I just seen. I just was screenshotting that. I'm gonna send that to them. Get me and say, listen, when you're ready, man, you understand? Boom, boom, boom. Go and lick off her head. Lick off her head. Lick it off, man. Feel no way about it. Take off her little shit bag and empty it out on her face, and then take a picture.
That's evil.
Hear it? And take a picture. Once you empty it on her face, take a picture.
That's evil, man.
You know what I'm saying? Then we can put that. That's gonna be her picture for YouTube. Try and flag that bitch.
That's bad.
That was my picture. I was the first one to come to YouTube. So how you gonna flag it? You're gonna admit to that she'd be shit on your face. Dirty damn dog. Oh, this is dirty damn dog. Hey, listen to me, random, right? Little clown. Running around putting up the posts like to say, whatever. Listen, bitch, you're about that life. Your son, your kids, your kids, they all hate you.
Yeah.
Facts. Even the one living with you. You understand? You're not get me. You're a drain on society, man. And you'll always be that way, you nasty body bitch. You know why she's so hurt though? Because she can never have cock. Remember, I was a fantasy, a big dick man, black guy. You understand? Took that fantasy straight away from her. You understand?
Well, she revealed herself, so.
You lucky you married London, because I would have come down there and give you the pipe, just so you could rub it in her face.
No.
Like, oh, Seven, just boom, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You're so terrible. Yeah, but she just needs to leave you alone. I mean, it's not that hard to leave you alone, is it? Really?
Well, you know.
I mean, come on. You haven't done anything to her compared to what she's done to you.
She's a clown, though. You understand?
But she's picking on a child. That's what makes it so sick.
Yes, but this shows her why she would never be nothing and why she will always get slapped up. It shows you why she always hides. It just shows you what kind of character she is. You understand? So nobody, full stop, literally, family even stand on that. You know, it's all, you know, it's a degenerate. These are the people like pedophiles that need to just be catched on a thingy, but put out there on blast. Like, you know, like these, I ain't even got words for it. You understand? But these are the degenerates of life that the more time police won't even get care if you get snapped up. You know.
Yeah.
Trust me, police won't even care. Once they know about them and that, they turn their back.
Yeah.
You know? So it's that kind of case. So I really don't care. Especially if it's a girl on girl action case as well. So she's hoping that I come down and do a something. Nah, I'm gonna make a female do it. I'm gonna make a female do it though. See, that's being clever. Get me?
Yeah.
And clever part number 2, she ain't got a clue who these people are. You understand?
Well, that's the best way.
That's the best part about it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, yo, trust me. Trust me. She can run around phoning police. It's because of this guy, blah, blah, blah. I just say, no, you're lying. Get me? She's a groomer. How do you know it's because of me, though?
Well,
how do you know it's because of me?
These
you know
things will catch up. They'll catch up. They'll catch up with them. At some point, it catches up because it always catches you.
This woman changes the name all the damn time. All her pages keeps changing it. God knows what she's up to. She might be a proper, like, have grooming sites and everything. She might be proper on it. You understand? She's always running and changing the
Yeah,
names and shit. Get me?
yeah,
Listen,
exactly.
this woman, yo,
And people just don't even challenge her on it. They just go along with it like it's okay.
they're
That's what I
about
said.
that life. That's why.
That's exactly. They are about that life. These are the people that don't report people being touched in their family. That's why.
Yeah. And that's why they protect her. You know what I'm trying to
Exactly.
say? And all that shit. You get me? That's why I was like, yo, fuck YouTube. I'm gone from this shit. You get me? Why am I, at the end of the day, why am I around these? Listen, you know, the majority of people around us, yeah, are all fucked up, like in that kind of way. Like for real,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
I've always said it's like a needle in a haystack. There's one or two good ones, but the majority of these sick fucks, and I don't really need to be around these kind of people, you know. So let me just get rid of this channel, then cut them off and do my thing in it.
Well, it's your channel. You make whatever content you want, but it would be interesting to see if they still talk about you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they can do, but you know the thing is, I won't be fucking with them at that point,
Yeah.
and they can try and control me and that, but now they're gonna get cut by the throat. You understand? They're gonna just instantly cut. You get me? Like it's gonna go back to the torture days where they're trying to get attention. It ain't gonna happen. You understand? Where they're doing content like this, but at the same time, listen, I'm getting on my flagging program. You understand? As soon as these people are putting up my voices, I'm gonna flag. I'm saying, thinking about it, I'm gonna flag that shit down. You understand? Mimicking my channels and all that shit. She's gonna get
Mm.
flagged the fuck down. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, same with RE. As soon as she starts putting up my shit and all that, do the same thing. I'm getting on this flagging shit. When it comes to these pedophiles and shit, I'm getting on the flagging shit. That's for real, for real. Just watch. You understand? Definitely, man.
You
Clowns.
need to hook up with one of these paedophile hunters in the UK.
Yeah, yeah. I can do that still. I can
But
do that.
it's your
Still.
channel. You just do. You have good content. You cover so many different things.
Yeah.
And
I
your
tried.
content isn't about gossiping and bitching about people. It's we just had a good conversation with Rock Bottom. We didn't harm anyone. We weren't gossiping about anyone. We were just learning new different things and just having a chit chat. That's what it's
Yeah.
meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And
Whereas
then you
these
have,
people, they're on here 6 hours just bitching and screaming about people. It's like they've got anything better to do.
because that's all they know. That's all they got. That's all
I
they
know.
got.
I don't
You
understand that.
know, they're
Waking up every
creating
day.
content of disrespecting each other, getting in people's business all the time. That's what they call content. You know,
Mm.
me, I call it roasting. Get
Yeah,
me?
it is.
I
Yeah,
call when I say content, it's the things that I put together and build, like
yeah, yeah.
video, whatever and shit. But other than that,
But this isn't. You don't come on here every single day, or posting other people's content every single day. That's not what you do. When you come up, it's because you've got a reason to come up.
right,
These
right.
people every day they're posting, oh, this person's live, that person's live, this person's live, that person's live. What are you? Their social secretary.
It just shows you,
They're just begging friends.
yeah, it's not, yeah, but like, it's more than just that. If you look past the YouTube part and actually focus on the person, it shows you that their life is fucked up. It just shows you that they got nothing in their life,
Exactly.
really. Anything special going on for when they can dedicate so much time on YouTube just to talk shit. That says a lot. That speaks wonders.
About people they don't know.
Right? Right? And wake up every day to do the same thing
Exactly.
and gossip.
Exactly. And get into
Take,
other people's arguments
right?
about more people that they've never met, about things they still don't know, but they still want to talk about it. Like their opinion matters.
They want their opinion to matter. These people are people that people never even gave them time to care about. Like no one
Yeah.
ever listened to them.
Yeah.
They never had attention.
Yeah, that's it. Attention. That's it.
So this is the first time in their life they've got people listening to them and watching them cook. Wow. You can watch MasterChef or Ari's Cooking Show. I wonder which one I'll be watching.
I love watching MasterChef.
Yeah, you could watch Gordon Ramsay cooking or you could watch Ari cooking.
Never want to see that.
I never want to taste it.
Trying to prove the point.
Exactly.
That's the point. We already know she can't cook. Get me? She can't cook so bad. Yeah, she had to run to Google and rap cooking. Think about it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What am I gonna do? They don't like my real food. Let me go to Google.
Yeah.
And got spaghetti. So she knows her food's no good, and now she's trying to prove something again.
Exactly. So that means your words hit home. She was touched by your words.
Right.
That's how these people give themselves away.
Listen, they're learning from us, yo. They're learning from the ones that they hate. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Come over here, watch. Act like they're not watching, but then, then accidentally admit that they're watching. Shit like that. It's just dumb. It's like kindergarten flipping.
Well, it was like really weird because I don't know these people, but you had the Angie woman listening to your show, and then she came up on your platform, and she's a rider for RE. It's like, so basically, RE's people are in.
I thought that was very suspect. The way she just so happened to have written something on accident thing, and then call in, and then after that, all that shit happened, and I found out all that information, and she was on the channel too, and I thought, what for? Isn't this weird how Angie was over here, then she on that panel, and they're talking about that kind of me and not me as such, but thinking, isn't that a coincidence?
Well, then you can kind of guess who's in the bushes then, because Ari doesn't listen to your show, but she's always commenting about what you said, so clearly she's listening. There's nothing wrong with admitting that you're listening, Ari. If you're listening, then you're listening. But if you listen, you're going to get offended. Because this is not the Ari
she likes
fan
being
club.
abused. She's one of them tramp bitches that like to be abused.
Yeah, she does.
You get me?
She calls that love. She calls that attention.
But that's love in America.
Yeah.
Don't forget that, you barbecue face. That's love in America. We don't class that as love.
No, for Jedi to roast her the way that he did and call her
and that's what makes sense.
Dry old face.
When I seen Zone and all that, right?
Back.
Yeah, and see now I understand. Like Zone and all that said, Seven basically claims that he hates RE, but he makes all these songs. So I make all these songs. I create content disrespecting her, and it means what? See, that's what I'm saying. Them guys over there, they take hate for love, Yeah,
but you can't listen to Zone because he puts his wife on Pornhub. So that's not credible. That's not credible. It's not credible source, is it? Come on. You're putting your wife on Pornhub. People can pay what $9.99 to see your wife's vagina. Come on.
Right.
I mean, what's that all about?
Right. These guys jumping up and down.
The mother of your child.
Like, the fuck?
The mother of your children. Being exploited like that. What's that all about? Come on.
I don't know. But me and Drew's already had a back and forth many times.
I mean, what your child's going to go to school and say, oh, my mummy's on Pornhub. Oh, that's really going to get you top of the class results, isn't it? That's what. Your friends are going to see your mum on Pornhub when you're a teenager. It's embarrassing. Not just your mum and your dad.
What is she still doing?
I don't know. I don't listen to Zone. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying,
if they, teenagers go on there and they
these things never go away from the internet.
Nope.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. I've got to go to sleep. I've been told it's
Yeah,
bedtime.
I'm gonna bounce myself.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try.
Well, if you're not doing anything later, come down to London, go to the carnival, hook up with Jedi, beat him up, and then come and tell us about it later.
Yeah, that might be a plan. I'll let you know how that goes. Yeah, I mean, if I would have knew the carnival was there, something could have been arranged. I guess I could have tried to arrange something, you know. But like,
Don't worry about it. He's coming up to Birmingham soon anyway, he says.
Okay.
So when he comes up, you know, I'll let you know when he's announcing it, and you can look out for a man dressed as a woman.
Yeah, don't worry. Make sure you know he's announcing it. And why is he saying all these things like in it?
Because he's coming. He's coming with a crew.
He's trying to sneak up on me again.
Yeah,
is that what he's trying to do?
He's coming with
trying to sneak up and hope that I'm in. He wants to go through all that again. Don't want to arrange it to make sure I'm around. Is that what he's doing, RE? Sneaking over RE, hoping that I'm in RE? Fucking clown. Just me. Yeah, tell him to hurry up and come, man. Hurry up and come, man. Clown. Stupid ass. I'm going to beat him where he stands in front of his people. That's a fact.
Yeah, but now you can't drag him by his false locks because he's cut them off.
Yeah, I don't need to drag him. I'm just going to smash his face in. But it's all right. Y'all will get to know that. This boy better turn up, though. Don't waste my time, Jedi. You understand? Don't do that. Won't look good for you, my nigga.
Come up to Birmingham, Jedi. Make his day.
Right.
Who said that in a movie? Make my day. That's a movie line, isn't it?
Isn't that Die Hard or something?
Is
no,
it?
it's
Okay.
Terminator.
Okay. Yeah.
Make my day. Make my day.
Do you know what?
But,
I think Jedi and RE are like twins. You know the movie Twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito?
You know what? Yeah, I might just make that skit.
You got to do a skit with them.
But I prefer to class them as lovers, you know. I prefer that. I prefer
yeah, because she loves him. Yeah, she loves him.
Or the Pinky and Brain, you know, that cartoon, Pinky and Brain.
Yeah,
Pinky,
she loves him.
Pinky and the Brain. And two, because they're both doorknobs, they're both stupid. So, well, yeah, I didn't know Jedi's coming to Brum, but that's even better. Now you've made my day. I just need to find out when.
Yeah, well, he's probably going to announce it. Oh, I've just come back from Brum, because you know what he's like.
Oh, well, no, tend to announce before he leaves. Tend to do that. And whereabout he's going to be.
Yeah.
You know, that would try that route. Don't bother coming to Brum, Jedi, then get back and then announce that you've been here. No, don't try that same trick twice. Don't do that. Don't do that, Jedi. I'm going to be waiting for you, Jedi. I'm going to be waiting for you, Jedi. I promise you. You understand? Yeah.
All right, then. Well, good night. Enjoy a new week.
Mm-hmm.
Stay safe.
I might be live tomorrow, but I probably won't.
Yeah.
Probably won't.
It's bank holiday Monday.
Yeah.
Whenever, I'll catch you.
All right, then I'll message you. All right.
All right. Sorry, I'm yawning. All right. Good night. Stay safe.
Good night, and you. Good night.
All right.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Shout out to tomfoolery. You know what I'm trying to say? Stunning all the mans on my platform with her voice. Y'all ladies be jealous of that shit. It's all good. It's all good. It's all gravy, baby. I got it all smothered, just like makeup. I got it all covered, nigga. Yeah, and shout out to Rock Bottoms, Unseen. I'll catch you on another one, man. You know, doing your busy thing. I get it. But I need to give you my new channel name as well. Let me go anyway, because I'm gonna go flag her anyway. I want to get ready. I'm gonna go deal with her. So yeah, peace. Ding ding, round one. Ding ding, round one. You
You ready to what? You ready to fight? Tonight is the night, okay. You ready to what? You ready to fight? Tonight is the night, okay. They ready to fight? Nah, they're not ready to fight, okay. Get them ready to fight. We gon' fight. I see they shook us in the eyes, to my surprise, when they acting like those type of guys are fully alive, fully alive. Food. Woo, food. We come to talk about foods, all sorts of foods. I can't believe I came round that house and she had no food for me. She should have told me, make sure you eat before you leave. Make sure you eat before you leave. How can you invite me to your house and you've got no food for me to eat? You should have told me to eat before I leave. Me to eat before I leave. What is this? Damn, this ain't cooking. You are taking the piss. How can you make me come around to get some sex and you got nothing to eat? What matters is this? I ain't touching this food. What kind of food you think this is? Did you cook it for real? For real? Or did you get it out the bin? What kind of food is this? Did you really make it? Did you really make it? Is you lying to me? I can't believe you made it. Is that supposed to be some chips? Is that supposed to be some meat? Because it looks like a plate of dog shit. I can't believe you expect me to eat it. Why you do this to me? I could have ate at home before I came around and seen you. How can you do this to me, girl? I don't know what kind of cooking is this. You trying to never ruin my world. I ain't got time for getting sick. I've got a son to look after. I only came round to get some head and shit, and you promised me a plate of two, but I am eating this shit. I am eating this shit. I ain't gonna eat it. I ain't gonna eat it. I'm never gonna eat that shit. I don't even know what that is. I can't believe you made it, or even owned up to it. I swear to God, I would have said I never cooked it, man. I swear to God. Because it looks hard-boiled and old, moldy, dusty stories being told. Shada bada boom bing bang. Yeah. How you gonna cook these foods and expecting me to not be so rude? Expecting me to try and taste it? Never that I eat. You better put it in the bin or give it to your family. 'Cause I'm not eating it. Go give it to your family.